Okay, can you hear me? Okay, I have sent an invite to Fran. I'm not sure how the fuck this stuff is supposed to be working now. Parties don't seem to like me, neither does PlayStation. I updated the damn system and it doesn't seem to want to work correctly, so... Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
We're having a gay old time here.
Yeah, also, my copy of Marvel's Doctor Strange, the junior novel, came in, and it looks like it got run over by a truck and soaked in a puddle.
I'm sorry, that's a little funny to me.
You know,
I know, I shouldn't be laughing at one's misery.
You wanna know the funny thing? The Black Panther Junior novel is actually thicker than approximately 90% of these. Like, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2, the Avengers itself. They're thicker than most of these. So that's fun.
How does that happen?
I get the Avengers being thicker than the others. I don't get how Black Panther, which is roughly the same length as the others, is thicker. I don't get how Guardians 2 is thicker. Or Doctor Strange, for that matter.
So, in case those that are sub to other channels like Comics for All and whatnot, I don't know. Last thing we did was a roasting of the Captain America Jr. novel, and that was fun, wasn't it, Alex?
Yes, it was. I'm playing as Arachnid Rider now.
Cool.
So if you want to go, if you want to check that out, go over to the Comics for All channel, which just search Comics for All spaces between each, and then find the one that has like a red, white, and blue CFA logo. Oh, that's us.
Hashtag shameless plug.
Yes, shameless plug, that's us.
Okay, so my sisters apparently think I somehow have the ability to just be able to watch every single anime they've seen, and I'm just like, no, I don't. I don't have all that time to spend on anime. Just because I rewatch stuff with Mom, it's because we both have the time. And sometimes I've also got other things to do, like whatever obligation I got going on for you.
If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea.
Oh, that also takes priority.
I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourself.
I mean, seriously, guys.
Now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath
I can't be doing everything.
has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
I fucking love this version of Jameson.
Yeah, he's alright.
There's the drone.
And now I'm playing Superman 64 again.
Show's over.
You know what should play during every Superman 64 playthrough?
What?
A kazoo version of the Superman March.
I'm gonna look up and find a kazoo version of the John Williams theme.
Somebody did a kazoo version of, God fucking damn it, game, of the, Jurassic Park theme. And they used it for,
Yoink.
They used it for the, No Man's
Just
Sky.
use the web zip.
I did. They used it for the No Man's Sky reveal trailer versus what it actually wound up being.
10 seconds.
Oh my god. Okay, so what do you make of this suit so far? Are in this game?
It's fucking amazing.
Man, I was too slow.
Ah, Luke Skywalker was in Mandalorian.
Yes, he was, and he was wearing the outfit from Return of the Jedi, which makes me just a little bit happy.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can find a way to go through the rest of season 1 of Mandalorian. I saw the first episode; it was kind of good, but I don't have Disney Plus. I can't just. I'd have to use my dad's Fire Stick. Okay, so people didn't like the CGI though for Luke Skywalker. I'm like, considering it was around the same level as Rogue One CG, I don't blame them, because that's a little uncanny.
I have actually seen worse, and I've seen worse from Disney themselves. So, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Also, you know, it's actual Luke Skywalker, not Jake Landkiller or whatever the fuck his name was.
Now I can catch the drone.
Context for Jake Landkiller?
Basically, it was coming up with
So close to perfection.
Jake Skywalker was what Luke called. Sorry, was what Mark called.
I got skills too.
Last Jedi Luke,
were obnoxious.
and
Well, I shut down his spy.
I just wanted to find something. Luke, Jake Landrunner. That's what we'll call him. Landrunner was just me coming up, and Landkiller was just me coming up with something that was different to Skywalker.
Now, get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
Okay, so I kid you not. Apparently, one of the biggest threats in the Digimon World Next Order game ends up being a machine Dramon.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried
and
about.
multiples
Hold tight,
of
Captain.
that Digimon.
Excuse me, what the fuck? Why are you guys shooting at Spider-Man? I know I'm wearing like a bright orange, well, a brightly colored.
I don't think those are cops shooting at you. Those are convicts.
Why are there convicts still in their convict uniforms?
Because they didn't have time to get changed into anything else.
It's been like a week, guys.
I guess they liked the orange outfits.
Requesting update from Bowery.
That was actually a nice break. Thanks.
So now for the crime stuff and the Sable. Well, so now for the crime stuff, you have Sable Tech and you have Rogue Sable Tech, and you have these conflicts to deal with. Yes, some Sable people were like, yeah, we don't feel like being good people.
That's the problem Call of Duty's always trying to tell you about PMCs.
So basically, nowadays, and not only do you have to deal with the Sinister Six, but in terms of crime, you also got to deal with Sable and the escaped convicts. Don't ask me why.
They don't need a reason. They've got their way, their own way, yay.
I prefer the Sonic Adventure 2 version of that song, thank you very much.
How did you even recognize which version it was from how horribly I was parroting the lyrics?
Because
because the one I always reference is the Sonic Adventure 1 version.
Well, that and also the fact that that and also the fact I have trained myself to recognize which version and it is you're singing, since you so bring that song up very often. Did someone say Sonic Adventure 2? Yes, Jill. I said it because I think it's the better game.
You know what we need? We need Sonic Adventure 2 on the PS4. And you know what? We just need a Sonic Adventure collection on the PS4. You know what we need? We need a Sonic collection on the PS4 that's like...
Enjoy.
Oh, I don't know. Everything from Sonic Adventure 1 to, all of the other fucking games that aren't on the PS4. Maybe we could get a finished version of Sonic 06 finally.
That's a good one. You expect them to actually finish that hot steaming pile of garbage?
I mean, I'd also like to have a version of the Secret Rings that doesn't have some of the worst controls in the history of video gaming.
Well, they'd have to see if they could get rest the rights to that in Black Knight from Nintendo.
And put it on the Switch. I don't care.
You know, it's still gonna have motion controls,
Maybe next time
right?
just stay in
It's
prison.
fine.
Save us all
Just
some
let
hassle.
it be, playable. Let me have, like... There are plenty of other games that had motion controls that let you, not use the fucking motion controls. Using a shitty gyroscope.
Sonic Unleashed on the Wii gave you the option of playing with the GameCube controller.
Yes, and that was excellent. You didn't have to deal with a shitty gyroscope. And the thing is, Sonic in the Secret Rings is not that great a game. It's got a much better soundtrack than it is like an actually good game, much like Sonic 06.
Well, who's gonna rock the place? Place.
But the point is that the game is just nigh unfucking playable.
Funny, I've been able to play it without much issue.
No, I know it's playable, but the point is, that's the only control scheme.
Good. Tell your friends.
Fair enough.
And replacing a joystick with a gyroscope when all you're doing is controlling him with the, you're controlling a character with a gyroscope with what you could have easily done with a joystick. It's not like Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Not only on top of that, it's on the rails.
Yeah.
As in, Sonic is scripted to move in one direction, and that's it.
Yeah, and the thing is that jump, fucking, damn it, thank you. No. Anyways,
That was actually a nice break.
the thing is, it's not like this is, it's not like it's improving
Hey, if you want to
controls at all. It's not giving you any more options. Like, GoldenEye on the Wii. Most first-person shooters on the Wii here, like, the aiming is better with the Wiimote than it is with the joystick because you have the optical sensor. But then
Alright,
you also
since you're
have...
near the end of the game anyway, can I spoil a reward you get for or doing every crime and whatnot out in this game?
Sure.
Okay, so you basically get, it's Spider-Man with nothing on besides his mask and his underwear, and you basically have the ability to instant kill enemies, but they can instant kill you.
Oh, that's neat.
So that's basically your incentive to do all the crime, to clear out all the crimes. Does that sound like a good incentive, or no?
Yes, it does.
Alright, so... yeah, I just felt like giving you that reward to see if it was worth it. Just because, Oh, I think... is that way it would actually... you'd actually be somewhat incentivated to go do... to try to do everything. And before you end the story, because if we end the story and then just move on to the DLC, oh boy, it's going to be very short.
This is Control. Where are we with Union
Let me tell you that.
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot.
God fucking damn it.
Let me just say, it's like a reason why I feel like the best way to play the Spider-Man and PS4 game is to go after everything is just because that ends up being more helpful to not only the player but also also helps with the experience. And it's because hey.
I hit the dodge and nothing happened.
Piccolo will still say that you didn't dodge.
Oh yeah, so my copy of The Incredible Hulk by Peter David is still not here. It's been processed through a USPS facility in Atlanta, Georgia, but it has not... It spent like 5 days in Denver, Colorado, so...
Spider-Man has literally brought a plague
after leaving Austell, Georgia for that location.
I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us.
Okay.
He either thought he handled it, which makes him criminally negligent.
How is Amazon giving you this hard a time?
This is eBay, and this is the USPS, actually. So the USPS is giving me this hard a time. I'm for one fucking book.
You know, funnily enough,
hey, Spider-Man, there's
funnily enough, I've had to rely on looking at the USPS as for my copies of the first two Heaven's Feel movies.
It's a nice area, but he was too scared.
Because Right Stuff Anime doesn't have like their own like delivery service and whatnot.
Yeah, speaking of which, my copy of G Gundam still hasn't shown up.
Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Let's see here, Upper West Side, north and to the left, I think.
So yeah, it's like I don't mean, and going back to Spider-Man, I don't mean to like badger you about how like doing all the side quests. But it's just like I said, it helps almost make things a lot easier.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy.
Or in the overall grand scheme of things. Speaking of which, hello, Fran.
Sounds like these dealers are crushing.
And who has
the little guy might burn out quicker.
Who on his own accord went to go do
to the west of the trees.
Went to go side questing in the Spider-Man game. Tell Alex how that went.
That went well.
Man, you saw how many of those side quests I've wanted to do in Watch Dogs.
Which is none of them.
Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that James is retired.
Hey, let's be real here. I know. Okay, so Alex. Fran has an interesting thing to be streaming tonight. So, tell us what you're streaming tonight, Lopez.
No power. I hope I can get there in time.
Oh yeah, it's interesting. Alright,
might not be as bulletproof as their boss. They're almost as deadly.
I'm gonna be streaming Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom then.
Cool. Oh yeah, I meant to mention this earlier. Speaking of Capcom, one of my first speaking of Capcom, my first Resident Evil 6 stream got content ID'd for
Wait, forgot how much I love photography.
For having somebody else's video content in it, despite the fact that that was all original content.
Oh, Welcome
Kevin,
to my...
Yeah, Kevin, you and I created that fucking content and while we were streaming, man.
Capcom did it copyright on my end of the stream, but at the very least it was Capcom and not someone else.
Was it Capcom at least for the music?
No, it was more for the visuals due to the fact that apparently the visuals were from like a trailer they were showcasing the game.
No, that doesn't. You gotta fight that, man. That's not how this works.
That's a keeper.
Last time I attempted fighting it, the person in the dispute didn't go over so well. Oh, and I would have to attempt it again, but if I attempted it again, I would have to give my personal information away. And this was on a Metroid Prime 2 video, which featured music from... which, apparently, according to the content and ID claimant, and featured music from 2017, even though the game came out in 2004.
Yeah, same thing happened with my, Let's Play of Resident Evil Remake for the GameCube. Somebody claimed
okay, so this is the best place to grind up for experience. Like, literally this floor. And I found Miracle Meat, Fran.
Oh, that's a miracle.
Oh. Your pun was terrible and you should be ashamed of yourself.
That pun was terrible and you should feel terrible.
You know... I was... funny bit in, yeah, I still think they're one of the funniest bits in the, Futurama, Amazon on S episode. Was, let me think, what was it?
Settings.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't
Was the
enough.
episode... was the part where it's like, Zap's like, yes, a little tighter. Tighter. Perhaps a hard spanking is in order. Ugh, too hard! And strange, you have them on your planet? I'm afraid so. What they for? Oh, you mean Snoo Snoo. Yes, I still like that episode. Come on.
Futurama was great. And it's a
by the way,
shame
my
they
birthday
canceled
kind of
it
stopped, so I guess
again.
That can let me record stream it. Marvel's Capcom.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, whatever.
Might have to find something else to stream, man.
Don't play Madden.
Why would I be streaming Madden?
It's part of the running gag, Fran.
I know.
I'm leaving the mission. I thought I was going to the...
Spider-Man can fly, don't you know?
Yeah, let's go. Let me cause confusions. Fuck it. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Oh, God.
Spider-Man.
Confusion.
Does whatever a spider can.
Oh, my God. No. Don't do that. Oh, dogs are barking. Maisie, what do you want? What do you want from me?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying that much attention to the fucking missing persons mission.
Yeah, of course you weren't.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can.
And evidently to get one of the best... Corn.
The photo must have been taken
There's a
around here
joke
somewhere.
that my family is using. And they're calling our little golden puppy Corn. Because her name is Maisie.
Right.
I'm sure anyone can guess the joke.
Maize, corn.
Yep.
Is it because she's yellow?
She's a golden retriever.
Of course. Or should I say, of corns.
Ooh. Alright, Fran. Remember,
If I can find a park on
you
the
gotta
west
dress up
side
in a
next to
very
water, I can use it
interesting
to track
suit
the location.
today.
I know, I'm changing the suit right now. Relax.
Alright.
Yeah, so this time just a storm going with the wetsuit.
The Upper West
aka
Side is north of
the Raimi
ESU.
Spider-Man suit.
The best suit?
Yeah, that's debatable, but well, for right now, that's probably one of the best suits. Well, of the ones they added through updates, I should say.
Mr. Stark, it smells like a new car in here.
Yeah, yes, I'm pretty much playing this on normal, by the way.
Hold on one sec.
I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Haven't had that much issues, but outside of Fisk, but that's about it.
Hey, fellas, let's take college boys
Crime.
to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him.
Aw, dang it. It stopped me
Those
listening
guys
to
are on.
JJ.
Maybe I can take some of them
Okay,
quietly.
so in case you're wondering, what am I doing on
Why
my
would I
end?
possibly ever want to get back down there?
You gotta get in there. You know what Taya said about Yugi's caboose?
Ow.
She said she's gotta get in there.
God.
It was a bit from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. I gotta get in there. Why did Dan Green make that ended up making that into a very mimetic line?
There we go.
All clear, Steve. Let's
Probably
Alex?
because he's Dan Green and he can read
Steve!
literally anything and make it sound fucking awesome.
Of course.
You know, Crispin Freeman once cited that the English voice actress for Integra, Victoria Harwood, could read the phone book and he'd be entertained.
This is what they call tough love.
I don't blame him. Her voice is very easy to be on the ears.
Yeah, so could Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman could read anything and it'd be gold.
I don't even want to think about it.
Of course, because
Don't worry.
anytime he
this
reads
wasn't your
something,
fault.
he earns a freckle. Ding.
Use a drink about it.
Wait, which Morgan Freeman parody was that?
South Park.
Oh, okay, I was curious. Oh, come on!
What happened now?
Of course, Vikemon had to heal himself.
Of course. Don't you know, anytime you go into the battle, always take out the healer.
Vikemon, and Fran.
Yeah, I know.
Vikemon.
I know. I know it's Vikemon, but still. No excuses. Yeah, I don't have the freaking quick travel available yet.
It's fine. Swinging around New York is better anyway. Plus,
True.
quick travel doesn't and put you in a loading screen. Which, oh, and by the way, Alex, you're about to walk into another base.
Yep.
Yay. Fan.
Yeah, at least not another stealth section. So,
It's sort of a stealth section. But, hey, I'm Spider-Man now.
exactly.
Don't you mean John Spiderman?
What the fuck?
What? It's a Seinfeld reference.
Oh. Okay, let me see if I have that guide available.
Oh. Oh, someone's getting shot. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Ouch!
Now I got the impact web available.
Throw 5 jetpack enemies during aerial combat. I didn't know there were jetpack enemies, game. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, they are.
Those are the Sable people.
Yeah. Nice, I can at least upgrade the web.
Silver Sable, aka a massive hypocrite.
Sable Riders.
I didn't mean
and
to
the
do
Star
that.
Sheriffs.
I mean, you gotta admit, there's truth in what I said.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like...
What the fuck?
It's like she's a victim of the oppression within her nation, and that is currently fighting a war. But at the same time, she is also willing to oppress the people of New York.
Yeah. Shit. Let me move.
I do apologize if this part of the stream is going to be very boring because, well, I found my place for grinding, and you know what that means, Fran.
Hey, it's better for you to grind and freaking die 50 times and wonder what the hell you're doing wrong.
Oh, I can already tell you that I'd be doing a lot wrong.
Yeah, it'd be like, why the hell do I not have mega level Digimon? Why the hell am I constantly dealing with Royal Knights? Why the freak is Kentaro's Mon so annoying?
What is all? Or what does Ratchet say in Ratchet and Clank? No. What does Daxter say in Jak and Daxter 2?
I have no idea because I've never played Jak 2.
Why don't you do a blind stream of that one of these days?
Maybe.
I mean, most of my Okami run is blind anyway.
Oh my god, I'm loving the impact web.
Oh, don't we all?
Of course.
Alright, so Alex.
I can't reach him, I gotta get closer.
Who is your...
There we go.
Okay, so what is it about this Spider-Man game? What interests you about this Spider-Man game?
This particular one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Okay, I realized I was asking a dumb question.
Yeah, of course you were.
And anything about the game besides the main character?
Web slinger.
Yeah, that's a good aspect of that game. Some people say it's even better than Spider-Man 2.
I wouldn't necessarily go that far, but yeah, it's pretty good.
I actually say like this game as a whole is better than Spider-Man 2. Just because it's got more going for it.
Yeah.
And plus it doesn't have to work in the confines of the plot of a given Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Like the three Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films, games.
Wait, was the Amazing Spider-Man games like that as well, or? Or are those like kind of loose?
No. Those did something very odd.
What?
Sweet dreams.
Basically, they attempted open world exploration and whatnot, but at the same time make the plot make a very linear plot on top of that. And they didn't even get They didn't even get Andrew Garfield to play a Peter in that game.
Yeah, I think that's something that does happen from time to time.
They got Tobey Maguire for all 3 Spider-Man movie games.
Probably didn't cost much. I don't know.
They had to wait till Spider.
That was fucking hilarious.
I think it took until Spider-Man in 3's movie game to get James Franco to play Harry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I know Josh Keaton played Harry in Spider-Man 2.
Gotta knock off their armor first.
I know Kirsten Dunst played MJ, and I think in Spider-Man 2, and Kari Wahlgren played MJ in Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3.
You'll probably tell that I actually love Battle Focus. It's easier to freaking generate finishers with that.
Honestly, I think Jacksepticeye had one of the better reactions to the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit.
Oh, the web suit being added.
Yeah. Of course, he's like, oh, Amazing Spider-Man, get out of here. You would think that...
I might do start a session with that suit. Just for shits and giggles.
Oh. There goes my heroes. Watch them as they go.
Alright, this is the other guys, alright?
I think I might have to explain myself on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Alex.
Yeah?
Have you seen the other guys?
No.
Okay. Let me explain. So, the movie's premise is about Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. Or just being Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. And evidently, they are considered the quote-unquote other guy, whereas the movie would lead you to believe that where the movie would lead you to believe.
It would lead you to believe that Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock are the main characters.
Yes. But they say, no, it's not about those two guys. It's about these two. It's basically like getting the whole bait and switch thing out of the way. Bless you.
Yeah, kind of like pulling a Psycho. If you've seen that movie, you get the reference.
Yep, I've seen a bit of. Unfortunately, I've only seen like a bit of that movie because of film appreciation class.
Please tell me you're just talking about the original, not the
original. Oh,
okay, just making sure.
Why would we watch the shot-for-shot remake?
Just making sure.
Dude, come on. You're giving me too little credit here. My senior year English teacher would not do that to us.
Okay.
Though, then again, he did show Troll 2. Just as a joke.
How the heck you get stuck with watching Troll 2?
That guy's fucking dead.
Oh my god.
This guy, I just...
Well, you just kicked off a building?
Yeah.
No, they're not dead. They get webbed right before they even hit the ground.
No, I kicked him out of a guard tower and onto a pile of rocks. I'm pretty sure that guy broke his neck and fucking died.
Okay,
no, he broke his neck, but he's still webbed. I'm telling you, he's webbed.
Okay,
When Stacy got webbed, look what happened to her.
Oh my god, bro.
Broken neck.
A broken freaking neck, alright? Kurt Angle still won't shut up about it. Then again, he won a gold medal with a broken neck, so yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Kurt Angle won an Olympic gold medal while wrestling on a broken neck.
Story.
How do you wrestle on a broken neck?
Sometimes you don't actually notice that you have a broken neck.
You have a broken neck, you're already dead!
No, adrenaline. Adrenaline can do wonders, bro.
Lita once broke her neck and didn't realize it until she went to get a checkup.
Yeah.
And it was,
oh my
she
God.
thought it was minor neck pain.
Your neck's broken, bitch. Okay.
Yeah, we got plenty of stuff to go around and take photos of now.
Hey, come over here and keep your buddy company.
Yeah, come over here and keep your buddy company. Okay, so Alex, based on like the designs of the Sinister Six, who looks the best in this game?
I don't actually remember what they look like.
And get used to it because you're gonna see him.
Electro, Vulture, or Scorpion, Rhino, Mr. Negative, and Doc Ock.
I almost thought you said Voltron there for a second.
Why would Voltron be a character in a Spider-Man game?
I don't fucking know, dude.
You're
Spider-Man game. What the hell?
Apparently, Alex thought Voltron was a thing in Spider-Man.
Okay, then again, we got a freaking common rider.
There's nobody else here. It's a goddamn shame. There's nobody else I can web up on the other side here. Otherwise, I could have the quaffecta or whatever the fuck. No, you fucking don't.
Yeah, I'm keeping the freaking camera mode on.
I mean, for all you know, fucking
also
Kane is taking these guys out. By the way, who remembers Kane?
I remember a lot of
You talking about the wrestler Kane, right?
No, I'm talking about the clone of Spider-Man Kane.
Oh, nah, I don't know.
I don't recall these.
I don't know
things.
jack shit about that.
You see, the day that Bison graced your village was
We're
the
not
most
playing
important
Street Fighter,
day of
damn it.
your life. But for me, it was Tuesday.
This is the Clone Saga, so I don't fucking blame you.
Okay.
Dude, I pretty much switch games and live stream. I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any
Pray I do not alter
And then Darth Vader proceeds to alter the deal even further, or in that robot chicken Star Wars skit.
I fucking love that
Oh
skit.
my god. Okay, boom, I got ESU from a distance.
Alright, so...
Yes, I'm going out of my way to get all the landmarks, damn it.
Good.
And I'm using the guides so I can get the secret photo ops.
Good.
The only one I know off the top of my head
don't
is
care if you use a guide.
Yeah, because I need that because I don't know where the rest of them are outside of the Statue of Liberty, and I need it
I've
for
somehow managed to find them all by myself without the need of a guide somehow.
I actually do want to get the ESU suit because that's the only suit I would be missing from the trophy.
And I've somehow gotten that. Like I said, I've somehow gotten all this without a guide. How?
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to figure.
How do I manage this stuff without really acknowledging it?
Yeah, that guy's gonna bleed out internally.
Because, reminder, I have a platinum achievement for that game.
Yeah. What a strange sanctum.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Yes, I made the Doctor Strange pun. Alright, I don't care.
Okay, Alex.
Yo.
Tell Fran about our experience with Resident Evil Afterlife.
Snoring now.
Oh my god, how'd that go?
Resident Evil Afterlife is a traitor.
me becoming more and more angry at Paul W.S. Anderson.
Yeah.
Like, allow me to explain this. I'm something of a Resident Evil scholar, if that's even a thing that can happen. So, I happen to know things. Things that make me very dangerous to people like Paul W.S. Anderson.
Yeah. Ooh, nice shot at City Hall. Out of Wall Street.
That's all of them.
What are you
Find
gonna
out what
go
they were
Liam
up to.
Neeson on him?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Oh my
Yuri,
god.
Looks like
This
some
isn't
people were
taken.
protesting this Sable base. and the agents were spotted by locking them up.
could very well be if
Great way to win hearts and
Paul
minds.
Anderson takes
Can you get
Jill
them out?
It'll
Valentine
take some
hostage again.
persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Which reminder, we haven't gotten to Retribution yet, so Alice is still, so Jill is still a villain, and because Afterlife showcases her with the
The thing on the chest.
yes,
Yeah,
which
and,
reminder.
Yeah, how much trouble did
Resident-
that take for us to get off in Resident Evil?
Oh
by the way?
God! I nearly lost my thumb.
Give you freaking hard time.
Well, part of the problem
I
was
nearly
the
lost
fact,
my thumb just button bashing that.
part of the problem
Of course,
was that
Alice
you were
gets
doing
it off
wrong.
like it's no problem.
So does Claire, so that's...
Kmart.
Fuck Kmart. That is such a stupid name for a character.
I seriously
they're
can't
talking
believe
about the
they
store.
actually. I still can't believe they actually unironically named a character Kmart. Paul, what were you thinking? What were you smoking when you came up with that idea?
It could be worse.
I will remind everybody, Paul W.S. Anderson is the head and sole credited writer on these films, which means that he wrote more than 66% of them.
Yep.
HQ.
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad
Brooklyn
review!
Bridge. How much to get it from here?
So,
Manhattan Bridge.
So, interestingly enough, there are two ways you can acquire one of the Demon Lords in this game. And the Demon Lord being Lusamon.
Oh my god.
Fran knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I've gone out of my way to freaking grind for Lusamon, and that is a chore, by the way.
Interestingly enough, you don't even have to grind for him. You just gotta fight him.
I know that.
You just
but
gotta fight him, and then
you know me. I'm Pepper's just like,
you
yeah.
have, the only way you can get it is if you get Togemon on the
You gotta seriously
Tokomon.
manipulate their stats. That's literally what you gotta do.
Togapimon? What?
No, the freaking
Tokomon.
Patamon's
Yeah.
freaking Digivolution. The form
Yeah,
before
Tokomon. Oh, come on, Vikemon, you're not even a healer.
You get Lusamon from that, but it is a pain in the ass. Because you have to freaking...
Alternatively, you could fight Lusamon in the optional super boss battle, and then reverse, and then de-digivolve from Angemon.
Yeah, but you know, man, because you still have to get Lusamon fully evolved. You still have to friggin' do some stat manipulation.
Yep.
Yeah, that does include using those stat restraint items.
Yep. And at
Could be
first,
a chore,
Lusamon
but
is
it
a
is
vaccine
doable.
type, but then it turns into a virus type in each subsequent, in every subsequent
Like a
form.
little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
But once you got it done, it is so worth it. Ooh, oh damn it! I need a research shirt and token for the Stark suit. At least I can get some of this stuff. Oh.
God fucking damn it.
What, you died again?
Not bad analyzer.
I'm watching this thing now, and let's see how you died.
Okay.
Oh.
How'd he die?
He died in the electrical fields.
Ah.
Yeah, Sable guys are pretty difficult.
You guys
Yeah, they can be a
okay,
pain in the
fuck
ass.
you, fuck this, I'm out of here.
You're gonna leave?
Yes.
Come on, man, don't.
No, I'm not going through this shit again.
But
They didn't save. I killed all those guys, and they didn't bother saving my fucking place. I'm gone.
come on.
They don't care about saving your place, bro.
Hey, you leveled up at least. By the way, you have the Iron Spider suit.
Ooh, yes. Not the Iron Spider armor.
By the
Iron
way,
Spider suit.
Alex, you have skill points. Why aren't you using them?
Okay, so
But
now I
somebody
have,
completely forgot to use up the skill.
I have
the skill
fucking
point.
Ghost Spider. Oh yeah, also, Iron Spider suit does not look like the Iron Spider suit.
Yes, it does.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it does. It just doesn't have the kill mode.
It has the... It's black. It's not blue, it's black.
It's blue.
I can see
the
it's
lighting.
black here.
Dude, it's just the lighting with the suit itself.
Yeah.
That's why it kind of looks black.
Okay,
And yes,
fuck
it has
this,
the
I'm
instant-
taking last stand. I have 11 points, holy shit.
Yeah, you haven't used any of them. Those would have been very helpful.
He seriously hasn't used any of the skill points this whole time?
Somehow he
Payback.
hasn't used.
He's coming.
Somehow he.
Hell,
I am
change finisher
disappointed.
too, why not?
I am officially disappointed in you.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, I'm taking my sweet ass time freaking getting pictures of landmarks randomly fighting crime. And you're getting your
Like
ass
an
kicked because you
actual,
didn't bother
like an
me.
actual superhero.
Yeah.
Gotta love Sable
Yes.
agents. Always showing up when they do the least
Well,
good.
you're getting your ass kicked. Because he didn't bother using skill points. That's what they're there for. Have some sense, dude.
Alex, Fran is officially disappointed in you. How do you? Ooh.
Come on, motherfucker.
Son, I am disappointed.
As am I.
No, it's gonna be the Simpsons meme. Pathetic.
Spider.
Today I learned
Weak.
I'm a terrible pigeon wrangler.
No, that's Shao Kahn the end of Mortal Kombat. Goddammit. Yeah, speaking of skill points, boom. Let me actually use it. So I know what the hell I'm doing.
Alex, I don't think we're gonna be letting you live that one down.
Oh no. Never.
Yeah. How does that feel?
Lost him.
Okay, Crystal Batanye.
Why are there two hideouts right next to each other?
10:30 on an armored car.
Because they love each other.
Coincidence? I don't
By
know.
the way, one's a Kingpin construction
Captain,
site, the other
I've got eyes on a
is a
fifth
group of
construction site, and
criminals.
their equipment's covered in dust.
Yeah,
All getting together to make a
Just there for
base.
That's my bet. I'm gonna
that's
take a
literally
closer
all
look.
it is. For one of
So
them.
I'm guessing you're not a fan of Peter Parker in his underwear, Alex.
You're in timeout.
Or his 3 chest hairs. Yeah, look at it. Use Spider-Man in his undies. He does have 3 chest hairs.
Oh my god! They actually went and did that.
Yeah.
They went and did that.
Yep.
Just, oh my god.
See, so he wasn't lying about the 3
I-
chest hairs.
Alex, how does this make you feel? Oh, jeez.
Now I'm confused. I thought I was Spider-Man. Wait, am I real? Freaking me out.
Rand, your telemarketers are calling you.
Yeah, no.
Man, I got a new cell phone a couple of weeks ago, and the first call I got was from somebody I've never even fucking heard of. Like,
More guys?
my mom didn't even have that number. My dad didn't have that number. I barely knew the number. And somebody was calling me for bullshit.
Interesting. Why would they want that when you don't live on a farm?
I live on a farm down by the river.
I am a witty man.
Guys, slow down!
Yeah, hold on. Be right back.
Thanksgiving!
Pause
We
this
already
real quick.
had Black Friday, Pete.
Okay, so Alex,
Wait, don't tell me.
let me tell you a little something about work today.
You'll have it.
One of my coworkers, who is basically a part of a little program that Goodwill has going on, apparently is trying to say that he supposedly, that first of all, he supposedly gets paid more than I do, which is bull. And secondly, gets on my rear end for simply just doing what I was told to do, and then claiming that I'm not doing my job. He also threatened to tell my one of my managers on me, and I said, "Go ahead." And we have enough proof to tell that you're a liar anyway. And meanwhile, he's off. He goes off into Stevie Wonderland, listening to whatever music is on his phone.
Reinforcements. Okay.
Alex.
I came here to whip bad guys and quit, and I'm all out.
So imagine how I feel about this.
Not particularly well.
No, I don't like it at all. It's stupid. And personally, I feel like this guy is just being a jerk for no reason.
Oh boy, I have no idea what that's like.
I know you know what that's like. That's why I'm telling you. I know Fran knows what that's like. Because come on. He may be a valued worker, or where he's at, but oh god. I'm thankful I'm not going to be working at CVS anymore.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Oh, by the way, I noticed you cleared a Fisk hideout.
Fisk thinks he can run
Awesome.
things from inside,
Yes.
but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't
Oh,
work
and
out.
you know what makes the
That's a
criminal
joke
hideouts?
that I would make. What the fuck, Yuri? Are you stealing my material? Not cool, man. You don't want to go full what's his fucking name? And we'll just say Amy Schumer because she does it too. Also,
So, yeah,
Amy
have you
Schumer is no longer in the Barbie movie.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. She's been replaced by Margot Robbie.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
I'd say it's a good thing.
So Alex, tell me something. Do you prefer the dank magician or the dank magician girl?
That entirely fucking depends.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborne. Experimenting on
Depends on what.
something as deadly
what I'm going
as
to be
devil's
using
breath
them for.
in the heart of Manhattan. It's the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborne know?
Well, you're going to be high with both of them anyway, so
between electoral defeat,
I'm back.
impeachment, and prison.
I was asking Alex, which does he prefer, the dank magician or the dank magician girl?
In these dire times. Come on.
And I said, well, you're going to get high with them anyway, so...
Okay, instant takedown didn't work correctly. What the fuck?
Of course, because you were spotted.
No, it's supposed to work
Maybe
again.
you
I
can
got
scare
the one
some
that
kids
works
straight
against
by
the,
telling them how miserable you are right now.
the fucking, good man.
Who's sleepier than you? Who is the sleepiest man among us?
Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
One that's most sus.
Control a group of civilians who are inciting
True.
violence against peacekeepers.
We'd have to throw him out the airlock.
This is not how you protect
Yeah,
Arthur!
okay, after you.
How am I the most sus? Explain.
You.
How does that make me the most sus, Alex?
You.
I wasn't
Alex.
even paying attention.
Fran was saying that I'm somehow the most sus person among us. Do you agree with that?
No. Anybody who says that somebody else is the most sus is automatically the most sus.
Good, because Fran's acting awful sus right now.
Yeah, we're not even playing Among Us right now.
Oh, that's gonna be fun if we could ever get one of those going. By the way, Alex, I ended up creating a new DM thing for unofficial commentaries and whatnot.
Okay.
So just in case we get our other friends and for roasting on for one of those we don't have to worry about
the spirit of protest,
getting them through the
maybe wait till we're not in a state of
The
emergency.
CFA server?
yeah.
Hey, don't fucking worry about it. I'm a moderator.
All right.
Dylan is too.
Oh.
Little Missy Moo.
Those Sable
Fran,
guys
how
are
do
way
you
too
feel
rough.
about little
Maybe I should
Missy?
step in.
I don't know how to feel. Never
Sorry,
haven't been
got my
over to the house.
How about I prove who I am by kicking your butt?
Well, we'll have to fix that maybe after Christmas.
All over the can.
Right. Ooh, run for the sun. Okay. There we go. There's a musical. Corporation.
You know how this was handled by one YouTube user by the name of Urban Boy?
Ow.
Basically, he did like a supercut montage to the theme song from the first Spider-Man movie game. Ooh. One of these days, we gotta see if we can just go through these death scenes and see if we can edit in make it a shooting star meme.
Nope. Yeah.
Come on, Alex, tell me that sounds like something that'd be fun.
Ooh,
It
Times
would
Square.
be. It would be.
Alright, so... Alright, Alex, what are you doing right now?
Chasing pigeons.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
isn't it so much
Spider-Man.
fun?
Super heroics.
No crap.
Oh wait, I'm just flying pigeons.
You know what I plan on doing for Pokemon Generation 5, Alex?
What?
I gotta tell you. There is a Pokemon in that game called Pidove, which is basically a pigeon and a dove put together. Guess what I am gonna name it?
Peter.
I'm gonna name it after you.
Okay.
What, you're okay with that?
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
You're okay with...
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again.
Here we go. Now I got
And
the
please,
blue.
keep an eye out.
Almost forgot about it.
So how many times have we said that we need to summon
All
Exodia?
units, we're getting reports of fugitives stealing food supplies.
every time it's popped up on the show.
But that's been only like once or twice.
Like a handful of times.
You know what's the worst part? Exodia in
I hope nobody sees me doing this.
I'm trying to think.
Too late, Peter. Somebody's already
Exodia-
broadcasting it to the entire internet.
Exodia in season 5. I've got such a poorly animated fight against Zork.
Eh.
Alex, you've seen that, right?
Sadly, yes.
What was Gallup thinking with that animation?
Good question.
I mean, even in the original Japanese version, which was uncensored, where Exodia and Zork rip off each other's arms, it still looks terrible.
I've been in touch with the National Disease
Guess what?
Center,
That
and
fight
they've
wasn't in
assured
the
me
fucking
they're
manga,
working
that's
on
why.
an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our
That
composure.
actually explains
Here's why we
a
have
lot.
to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained.
So-
the more it spreads and the more
Okay,
people
now
who
Midtown
are
Sun,
sick,
now
the
Hell's
fewer
Kitchen.
resources there are to go around.
So did
received
Solomon
personal
Moto's
assurances from
ancestor
officials
not
in
even
Albany
have
that
anything to fight Zork?
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhinos assaulting
Zork
the Upper
wasn't
West
really
Precinct.
even
Electro's at the Upper East.
that
We
big
need
of a
you to turn the
thing
tide.
in the
Head to
manga.
either. They're both
Even though
equally
he's
screwed.
supposed to be the ultimate antagonist?
As far as the anime goes.
So Rhino's trying to do things, and Electro's trying to do things. Who are you going after first?
I'm going after the closest one.
Peter, are you available? We
That
need
makes
help
sense.
at Feast's sister side of town.
Which one is
The
that?
Veteran Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
The one that's
Men from
closer.
Rikers are demanding food
Whichever
and
one's
supplies.
closer.
The staff are
They're
barricaded
both-
inside, but they need help.
Whichever one's
Miles and I
closer
are
by
headed to
distance.
evacuate the
They're-
staff.
Nice and
Don't
towards
do
that.
anything
Oh,
until I
so
get
you're
there.
going
I'll
after...
meet you in Harlem. He sounds exhausted.
Think about where he's at and try to figure out.
Hi,
Then get to
Whiplash.
You know what's so, Fran? You know what people claim is a supposed possibility that Toei would attempt?
What?
Somehow re-releasing Dragon Ball Super Broly with Bosch as Broly.
That's
Which
not
I'm
gonna
like-
fucking happen. The Blu-ray's already out there.
Yeah, the Blu-ray's already out there. It would be a colossal waste of time, and nobody's gonna buy it.
Not to mention, I've been trying to get Funimation to fix the fucking green tint on the DVD and Blu-ray for a fucking year now. It's actually going on 2 years, and that ain't fucking happening.
Nope.
Funimation has
Funimation.
fucking
It's-
ghosted me on this shit.
City's
Dude,
turning
it's
into a
Funimation.
playground.
You really think they're gonna freaking
Even more than it
fix
usually
that?
is.
Come on.
No,
Yeah,
they're not.
because they fixed the fucking Gias and ReZero problems.
Dude, that's Gias and ReZero.
Yeah,
They
much
never
lower
fix anything.
profile.
They never
Dragon
fix
Ball
any-
gonna get the same treatment.
Yeah, somehow, so Code Geass and Ray Zero get good treatment when it comes to fixing the Blu-rays, but Dragon Ball, their flagship franchise,
Still a prison
isn't
break if
good
you're not even in
enough.
prison yet? I'm starting to think you guys
Bro, that's
don't
like
like
Bethesda
Rikers
coming out
much.
with a game that isn't broken.
Fran, don't question it. It works.
No, that's like Cyberpunk actually working on freaking PS4 and Xbox One. But I'm pissed.
I mean, it does.
Fran,
It's just that you have to not.
No, but
the
vanilla
infinite
PS4 and
items,
Xbox One. Vanilla PS4, not Pro, not Xbox One X. Freaking regular PS4 and Xbox One.
That guy's fucking dead. How are you still even conscious?
Because remember, superheroes, they don't kill.
Why do you hate World of Light, Kevin? It's tedious, it's long, it has difficulty spikes all over the damn place, and...
Okay, dude, you don't have to freaking talk about the freaking, the 75M one. I can't even remember what that one was, but it was annoying as hell.
And on top of all that, it just feels like a half-baked attempt at making an adventure mode. Why didn't they just make a subspace emissary? That would have been...
Because chances someone would try to freaking leak it before the game comes out. You know how people are.
Why?
Okay, I'm reaching on the Electro one right now.
Don't you know? I'm Electro.
See? Shit like this is why we got Sephiroth from Smash.
Those cops are in a bad spot.
Hey, this character freaking justified me getting it.
I'm sure you could guess what I just referenced there. Alex
Jimmy
could
Fox
guess
is coming
it.
back in Marvel's Spider-Man 3.
Which is apparently... Is that going to be the Spider-Verse movie?
I guess it must be, because...
Dude, that's the hot rumor. Considering, like
they've got
almost
Tobey
every
Maguire
Sephiroth
on
is
set.
trash online. Oh, God.
And again, that's like, bro, that's like half the DLC characters. They're either gonna be trash or friggin' busted up the ass.
Sephiroth is actually kind of good in the game.
Yeah, so is
Not
Joker.
gonna lie.
Like I said, so is Joker.
It's just apparently... It looks like people... Gut check win. Oh! Whoop! Whee!
Yuri,
I'm sorry, I saw that death and I'm just like...
Electro and the demons are boxing my men in.
It's like, oh shit.
The setup is complicated.
Spider-Man,
You'll understand
its
when you get
ragdoll physics are amazing.
Master of suspense.
Alex,
Yeah.
wouldn't you say they're amazing?
Yes.
Okay, I got that landmark. Now let's go to a certain tower.
Highest Tower of Flame.
Nope, not the Avengers Tower.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police
Alex,
inside.
every time I might end up typing up a Titan skin.
Transformers are charging
was an
the
understatement.
building, you
I'm gonna have to
say.
disable these transformers to free your
You
men.
know, oh Alex, every time I type up a Titan
That's
skin
why I'm
to you,
here, ready to
who
serve
on
all
our
your
DMs,
electricity
I
and
feel
demon
like you're just waiting for whatever sarcastic remark I make Raven say.
Kind of, yes.
Evil beware, we have waffles.
And Fran, let's just say I've yet to disappoint Alex in regards to writing Raven. People say, hey, I end up falling victim into that trap
Man, I did not miss
that
dealing
most
with
fan
Electro's
fiction
elaborate
writers
supervillain antics
fall
while he was in
into
the rack.
whenever they write
Trapping
Raven.
the police with a network of
No.
energy transformers?
Because I know that trap. So Alex, in case you're not aware, there's a trap that most people writing Raven fall into, which is the moment she ends up shipped with Beast Boy is supposedly the moment when her characterization and supposedly starts to fall apart, to which I'm like, that's the case in quite a few stories, but if you know how to avoid that trap, then it shouldn't be that hard. Wouldn't you agree?
There we go.
Yeah.
Though some people would probably say the same about Gar. Have I disappointed you in regards to him?
No, but I also don't really know him well enough to say that one way or the other, really. So
Just either watch the 2003 animated series, or even better, or I could link you to. I could see if I could find some comics that really flesh him out as a character. Then again, those would probably end up being under DC Universe's recommendation.
Yeah,
And for comics.
most likely.
mostly dead. Not all dead, but mostly dead.
Okay, Billy Crystal.
There's a difference between mostly dead and all dead. Here,
Open his mouth.
Here, open his mouth. I was trying to remember what he said next, but then I'm like, oh wait, he just said straight up open his mouth.
Open his mouth. Oh, great.
Okay, when did we all see that movie?
Princess Bride.
Yes, when did we all first see that movie?
I actually
Years
don't
ago.
remember. I've seen it a few times.
How I also beat Sephiroth online, and then comes the giant fist. And Mason also as who would win? And Porky Minch from Mother 3 or Porky Pig? Hard to say.
No, Porky Pig. Why? Because fuck Porky Minch.
Oh,
I've never played Mother 3.
Fran,
so
I've played Mother 3, so... Oh, don't worry.
I'm justifying the same fuck Porky Minch. Not in the fun way.
And not only is he a terrible person in that game.
I remember he's terrible in Brawl as well.
No, not just that, but also in Earthbound as well. Because even in the game that he first came from,
oh yeah, that's right. He is in Earthbound.
Yeah, he originated in Earthbound. He used to be Ness's friend, but then it turns out he's a wuss.
Freaking wuss bag.
Compared to his brother, his younger brother, who is actually somewhat brave.
Wuss. And now I gotta go to the bar with no name. Don't ask me how that makes sense. Alright, that's just...
How many comics have had a place called The Bar with No Name, Alex?
I don't even fucking remember,
Yuri,
but it's
complicated
quite
is
a
an
bit.
understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these
DC has
transformers to free
one.
your men.
Even if you manage that.
Who do I
you'll
main
still
in
need
Smash?
your help with the
Between Link,
That's why I'm here,
Lucas,
ready to serve all your electricity and
Lucario,
related needs.
Richter, Chrom, and Cloud.
Get that thing attached. But it can't be easy to fly like that. They trained specifically for this one obscure scenario?
I like
many
Final
questions.
Fantasy VII. And I do enjoy Cloud.
That's the guy that freaking loves Final Fantasy VIII.
Hey, Squall's not in that game. And Mason mains Bowser and King K. Rool.
5 transformers total.
Or, I'm sorry, K. Rool.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Fran, you know there's something wrong with that pronunciation.
He's King K. Rool. He's
Down
awesome.
3 to go.
Fran,
Man, I did not miss
you
dealing with
missed the
Electro's
point.
elaborate supervillain antics
Don't
while he
matter.
was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does
I
that?
pronounced it the way that the idiotic Donkey Kong cartoon pronounces it.
Dude, I have not seen that cartoon in years, so... You're not gonna...
Alex, do you have any experience with that cartoon?
shower you with coconut cream pies.
I knew
What
that
the
was...
hell?
That's an actual song from that cartoon.
Was the thing in that cartoon.
Fuck you, whited.
Unpopular opinion, King K. Rool's voice in the cartoon is good.
Outside of an unpopular opinion.
That depends. Machine Draymon.
Oh my god, don't even remind me of that. Not.
Why not?
You're stupid.
I failed to see the problem here.
Whoever freaking was in charge of voice direction. Stupid.
How is it
Drum,
stupid?
not Draymond.
I failed to see the problem.
Of course you don't. Of course, they didn't even bother to go out of their way to get Susano on and Hacker.
I'm joking. That's...
I know.
Sable's contained.
Looky here,
Time to stop
or
the contact.
looky here, or look what I got. So, Alex, how do you feel about Banana Slammer?
Oh, I got some impact
That's a
left.
terrible catchphrase.
Oh, look at Alex. Look at my stream. Look at Beelzebub Blast Boat's running walking animation. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this majestic beauty.
Bro, okay, is it funnier than the freaking Numamon when they...
He's running! He's riding his motorcycle!
Exactly, but that's awesome. What's funny
Alex,
is when
do you
the
see
Numamon's
this?
animation.
No,
Alex, do you... Look at this. Just, he's not even running. He's not even flying. He's riding on his motorcycle. God dang it!
Yeah, that's what makes him awesome.
Oh, good. You know, Beelzemon was once voiced by Derek Stephen Prince, which is probably his best performance in Digimon. And then he was voiced by Matthew Mercer in Digimon Cross War / Fusion.
Okay, seriously,
Don't
how the
you
hell
mean
do I have this
Digimon's
multiplier
Ross
so
Wars?
freaking high right now?
Huh? Alex,
Damn it.
Can you repeat that?
Don't you mean Digimon's Ross Wars?
No.
They freaking ruined my multiplier. No!
They must pay with their lives, Fran.
Yeah, I had it at like freaking...
Show them no mercy.
Okay,
I had it at
Captain,
like
got eyes
freaking
on. Fill me
171
in.
before the freaking
Rhino's
flashbang
assaulting
went
the Upper
off.
West Precinct. Electro's
Okay,
at the
gentlemen,
Upper
in case you're wondering what I'm
You to turn the
doing,
tide. Head to either.
I am
They're both
preparing
equally
for later
dangerous.
stuff.
Define later stuff.
Super bosses. Since you main Lucas, do you spam PK Fire? No. Do I look like I use Hadouken? Do I look like I use Hadouken all the damn time?
The veteran center
Evo
at
2021 for Kevin.
Men from Rikers are demanding food
Smash.
supplies. Staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there,
Okay,
man.
got it back to
Beelzebub draws like a upside down version of, I believe, the
help Yuri,
Star
then
of
get to Harlem.
David or something.
There's no way to draw a Star of David upside down.
You have not seen Beelzebub drawing the Corona Destroyer?
Star of David is symmetrical upside down.
Right here needed to respond to a violent disturbance.
Or just a star upside down?
It's the
Yuri,
you're talking
nearing
about
the
a
Upper East
fucking
Precinct.
pentagram, dude.
Good.
Oh,
Electro
pentagram. He draws the pentagram upside down. I am not.
You're not even
when
right.
you get there.
Yeah, you're
Yuri
drunk.
Watanabe, master of...
Funny enough, Steve Bloom is Jewish,
I can believe that.
and he plays Spike Spiegel well, in Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, no. Combo.
I hope nobody owned that motorcycle.
So, speaking of which, Beelzebub is right. What are you talking about? Beelzebub riding the motorcycle?
No, the motorcycle I just rammed into a convict's head.
Beelzebub would like to know your location.
Also, bullshit, that didn't kill anybody.
No, it just knocked him unconscious.
Now they're going sleepy by nappy time.
Yeah, what a concussion.
A massive concussion.
Oh, yeah.
Every Ness and Lucas I run into online spams that shit.
Bam, freaking PK fire.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
So Alex, in case you're wondering what is the lore behind Beelzebub Blast Mode,
This isn't good.
because most Digimon have to
Transformers
have
are charging the building, trapping the police inside.
in Tamers, Beelzebub
Yuri, complicated with another state.
ends up
I'm gonna have to disable these transformers. for your
returning
men.
to the kit
Even if you manage that,
It's
they'll
whom
still
had-
need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve
were
all your
selfish
electricity
about
and
wanting to
demon-related
share
needs.
him.
Like he was a freaking teddy bear.
Yeah. However, However, they had a change of heart and vowed to share pretty much everything. And so, Impmont on that was then given like a little toy gun, on which at first he felt like I wasn't going to help much, but then, and he ended up feeling a bit of power coming from it, and then it turned into his BFG that he wields. Reminder, this is a kids show.
Yeah, remember it's Tamer. Freaking somehow goes from freaking.
It could be one of the darkest things. It could be one of the darkest.
Not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate.
Yes, it could be one of the darkest.
Blackest night, no evil shall escape
Trapping the
my
police
sight.
with a network of energy transformers.
I swear I should find a way for us to riff on Digimon Tamers, Alex. Or just Digimon in general.
You gonna riff on the puppet as well?
No, we'll have you in for that.
No, you would so enjoy that.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, the puppet, the true villain of Digimon Tamers.
Give me a sec.
I don't care what anybody says, there is the true antagonist.
Alright, Alex, I'm going to send you an image of a character with that puppet via DMs. There. So tell me what looks threatening about the puppet when you get the chance. Because let me just say there's not much threatening about the puppet at all. Fran's just
oh, that's fucking adorable.
It is.
Yeah, dude, you gotta remember, sometimes it's those that don't seem to be threatening, they're the most threatening.
No.
Remember, beware the nice ones is a trope.
No.
Ah, this is funny.
What you do is,
of course, it's funny to you.
What you do is whenever you see something like that, you look at it with a smile on your face and go, "Aw, how cute."
Yeah, then you run away with a flamethrower.
No, you just pet it.
I don't know what realm you come from. That's bullshit.
Okay, so I died right as I completed the mission.
Yeah, so
if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. That's how it was Fran. That's how it
Police are
was.
free, but demons are backing down.
Oh my
That's the way
god.
it is. That's the way it was. That's
And
how
I'm
it
back to
always
full
shall
health.
be.
Thank you.
Okay, so Alex, basically, and essentially, Steve Bloom started doing Digimon by 02, voicing every armored form of Vmon.
Yep. And it's not with the obvious Steve Bloom voice, by the way.
No, for Vmon it was, for Armored Vmon it was the obvious Steve Bloom
Armored
voice.
Vmon? What the?
Yeah, Flame Dramon, Ray Dramon, and Magnadramon were all voiced.
No, Magnamon.
Magnamon. You're right, Magnamon.
Magnamon's a completely different.
Yes, it's a completely different Digimon, as I just realized.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Legally distinct.
Alright.
Same Digimon the movie.
Original character did not steal.
Okay, so Magnadramon is supposed to be one of the mega forms for Gatomon, as opposed to what I just said.
Which looks like a freaking pink Falcor, by the way.
With a sizable cleavage.
I know he's got
window.
superpowers, but what the fuck was that?
I'm talking about Magnadramon, not Angelomon, but that's not true.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's
Oh,
next?
hello, Arata. I can see that you're busy edgelording. Do you mind if we go now before you cut into us? Oh God, I can already feel the Lincoln Park coming on.
And somehow right
Miles left a
off,
voicemail.
and somewhere off camera is Victor Uchida, waiting for you to find him so he can give you items.
Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need
Oh
more
my
help.
God, do not make me play as Mary Jane trying to sneak people out of the fucking basement.
Oh, it's the most favorite part of the game.
Oh.
Don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare!
Oh, they'll do just as bad.
But
Alex later.
All units,
Oh, by the way, at some point I will be using the vintage comic book.
Firehouse on the west side.
I'm not gonna.
So now Arata is going to transform into the edgelordiest form.
Captain Arthritis?
No.
Oh no, wait, that's Gladion.
Eater
Those inmates have
Adam.
hostages. You gotta be careful.
Whereas one of the fights we had was with Eater Eve.
Yep.
Kill the spider or we starve. Well, I guess the thing is you're gonna have to starve, because this spider is literally fucking immortal. And all those times I died, they don't count.
That was a huge trial and error.
No, that was Spider-Man turning into a ragdoll.
Ragdoll.
Notice that I have referenced.
Up. Look at that. That is a work of fucking art.
Oh my God.
No. Shut the fuck up. I need to take a picture of this.
What?
Damn it.
Oh my.
You ruined it!
Oh my God.
You ruined it! You ruined it, now you die!
I have seen attraction to a car, but I wouldn't go that far.
Crime up the wazoo right now.
Okay, I don't know what kind of attraction you're talking about.
Wait, I was helping you. Shut the fuck up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, you've been a bad dog.
Go to fuck sleep.
Go to sleep. I had to make the Iron Man reference at some point.
I know. But you're not Tony Stark.
No, you mean Tony Stank?
I know what I said.
My puppy is a cutie. Fran, have you seen the picture of her in a Christmas sweater?
I think so.
She's adorable. So Alex,
Yep.
what would you say is the goat? We have the goat from the Goat game, and then we have Beast Boy as a goat.
Beast Boy as a goat is not a goat because he is a boy transforming into a goat. Therefore, goat from goat is goat. Goat from goat is goat.
Oh, how would you even respond to that?
Like I said before, evil beware, we have waffles.
Though, are you talking about greatest of all time, Alex, or just a goat?
Well, is a goat.
Please proceed to Columbia.
Is Beast Boy a goat?
I mean, Beast Boy is one of the greatest of all time, but I wouldn't call him a literal goat.
He could turn into any kind of goat.
Oh, hey! Hi, Rhino. I think I know how this is going to end.
Cut to black.
Cut to black also, and see Rhino keeping up somehow. And Spider-Man went on a scratch.
It'll end like The Sopranos.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move.
No, not a cut to, not, that's not immediate cut to black. No, you actually see what happens after a cut to black.
Alright, so we've already beaten up Arata, so... No, it's not... No, I'm not uncertain if he'll hear me. I'm uncertain because it might destroy me. So now we're gonna go into Arata's brain and try to get him out. Hey, stop being emo.
It's not allowed to not be emo in Sasuke's world.
You know, both Yuri Lowenthal and Martin did a emo off one time. Yuri wasn't sure what an emo off was, but then they explained it to him, and then he's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And Vic was there just watching in fascination.
Nobody knows what it's like being a sexy emo ninja.
A sexy emo ninja. Like, ladies, when you were first fawning over him, he was 12.
Walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius.
I don't know how to tell you this. I really don't. Falcon punch!
Then hit the barricade.
Yes, I Falcon punched my emo friend. And that brought him back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
No, you didn't bring him. You brought him back.
And now we're just gonna punch each other. Poosh! 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 Yes, we're just
smack some sense into each other.
No, we're just punching each other in the face.
Yeah, like I said, not some sense into each other.
But we're not slow motion slapping each other.
I made the joke that Resident Evil Extinction... Sorry, what was it? Retribution? What was the fourth Resident Evil film? I forgot.
Afterlife.
Yeah, I made the joke that Resident Evil Afterlife had so much slow motion in it that it made Zack Snyder look at it and say, that's a little excessive.
And remember who Alex is talking about, Fran.
Right.
Oh, right, we forgot. We're supposed to be fighting a Royal Knight Digimon.
Which one?
Duftmon.
Oh, okay.
I refuse to call him Leopardmon because of how stupid that name is.
Call him Leopardmon.
No, Leopardmon... No, Alex, here's the stupid thing. Leopardmon, Leopard
Leopardmon, Leopardon?
That is redundant.
Yes, it is. Which is why Duftmon works so much better.
Bro, it's about as redundant as calling someone a stupid idiot. Like I said, it's just as redundant as calling someone a stupid idiot.
Oh, that guy forgot he was dead. Like
This is where you fall.
The signal that he was dead didn't get to his brain in time.
Like I said, just like in the Mortal Kombat movie, this is where you fall. Then the dude just jumps back. Where do you get these guys?
Why do all these dialogue options sound like they're part of the same
Pretty much is part of the same scent.
Yes.
One roof clear.
So it's
well,
like,
not really, because these actually have periods at the end of them. Actually, you kind of volunteered. You yelled it out and then darted off like a hare. Just another day on the Nokia Express. Do those sound like actual dialogue options to you, Alex?
No, they don't.
Do they sound like they're part of the same conversation?
Oh, hi, Silver Sable.
Silver Sable.
nurse.
For an autograph. Jetpacks. You thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, We're on the same team.
The localization on this game physically hurts me.
But the game's good, so.
It is good, but still,
Yeah, all lawbreakers will be pacified, including you, for violating the fucking Constitution. Oh, hey, I didn't even mean to do that.
Did I do that?
Well, Rada's no longer emo, but then he suddenly he developed a sense of humor.
Or he always had it, just never bothered acting out.
Ah, god fucking damn it.
Norio Wakamoto, I keep forgetting you're in this game.
Ugh.
One of arguably the best seiyus that ever existed.
Yep.
Sadly, I'm not a fan of his cell. It sounds too... What's the word to describe it, Fran? It sounds lacking. You know, most Norio Wakamoto roles have, like, this ham-tastic part of his voice. Like, even with how mangled up his English is as Anderson and saying amen, that sounded awesome. And I've watched Hellsing in Japanese before. I'll always prefer the dub, but Japanese Anderson is probably one of the best as voices in the Japanese version.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. I thought it was
That
a good
and
idea
Japanese
to give these guys
Alucard.
jetpacks. Guys, we're on the same team.
Or, I'm sorry,
Take out the
Avocado.
convicts.
Avocado.
Japanese avocado.
Pass.
Japanese
I-
avocado, you
We're in
said.
1984 right now.
God, I
Oh, just me?
hate that.
Come on, anybody?
Because, you know, Kota Hirano had, after the anime was finished, after the original 12-episode anime was finished, had to actually clarify to his audience that it was this Alucard, not Arucard. Because there was a bit of a problem with the Japanese version, and especially when converting it to English. Crispin Freeman actually addressed this at a convention he was at when someone brought that up. Of the whole naming thing, and they're like, oh, it's Dracula. A Dracula spelled backwards. And they're like, that's with an L, right?
You guys designed those little energy bullet things just for me? I'm both flattered and
You can
horrified.
kind of tell where that was going to end up going.
Yeah.
Alright. Ouch! Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Well, Tiger Vespamon's been hit with a bug.
And you probably don't have a heal. And there's probably no heal out.
Let me check real quick. It's like, as we completely glossed over the fact that we're fighting a boss. Yes, because as I care so little for this guy.
Ooh, poison rana.
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now.
And he's already going to be dead. Boosh. Yep. Called it like I saw it.
There we go. Now I got the bonus objectives done. Ow! Rude.
Warida.
Wadida.
I'm sorry, just hearing that phrase and remembering Jiren, I'm like, oh god.
Wadida.
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it.
So Alex, what did you make of Jiren in Dragon Ball Super?
Fuck,
He was Universe 11, was it?
Yeah, Universe 11.
Universe 11's big main representative of the Pride Troopers.
Yeah, along with Topo and Dispo.
How is it that Beerus has other members of his race, but they're just, you know, not part of the same universe?
You're asking about Champa, right?
Well, that and Dispo, because is Dispo?
Nah, Dispo's like more looks like a rabbit.
Yeah, you're right. He looks more like a rabbit when you
Guys, we're on the same team.
ever think
At least
about
wait
it.
to attack me till after we take out the
He
convicts.
looks like a feline.
Right.
Pacified. Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me?
Well, this kind of just goes to show how much I know about Dragon Ball Super after pretty much kind of giving up on it. Right after Goku Black, which was Rock's fall, everyone dies. I have to actually agree with Scott on that one. That was one of the stupidest finales I've ever seen for an arc. Which basically said, what was the point of all of this if you were just going to basically destroy the future or to begin with? It kind of devalues the effort or its end of the main cast, which, and Scott, no, you are not, no, oh Mark Gatha, so then you can't make that sound cool. There was a Super Bridge thing where they basically had where Scott ended up doing a G Gundam reference with the whole spirit bomb sword thingamabobber.
Oh, the spirit bomb sword.
Yeah. So I'm just like, oh god. After watching G Gundam again, I'm like, no, Scott, you can't make that sound cool. Only two people can make that sound remotely cool, and that's Tomokazu Seki and Mark Gatha. He is neither one of those. I'm not even saying that just out of personal bias. I'm saying that because he sounds barely invested.
Probably because they didn't actually bother doing a whole lot of anything for the Super Abridged shorts.
Yep.
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I
You
just
think
found out
you're
what it
so
means to be
fucking
Sable's
clever?
priority target. Not fun.
Or I become Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, you just dye your goddamn hair?
Guess so.
I'll slap you.
Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
That was actually kind of funny.
You've given us a fighting chance.
Of course.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
So...
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veteran Center. Where are you?
Oh, yeah.
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
I know we need to move, but why is the Flash theme playing?
Run faster, Barry. Oh, wait.
I'm telling you to haul ass.
Run faster, Peter.
Swing faster, Peter.
Well, Peter at least doesn't need a motivational speaker in his head. Not even Tom Holland in Peter Parker needs a motivational speaker voice in his head. The minute he screws up, he's just like, okay, I gotta go do this.
Yeah,
you know?
TV's Barry Allen sucks so much.
That even John Watts Spider-Man
MJ, stay back.
and
I don't want to have to
and
rescue you
is
too.
better at taking initiative than he is. Because it's like, okay, Spider-Man screwed up, so now he's just gonna go, try to do something about it. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
Alex?
Over here.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's sad how that is.
I I got you.
Oh, hello! Where'd you guys come from?
Get to the window!
So, the other Royal Knights are here.
It's too far. Hold on.
Now, we could go to the digital world now and finish the game.
Just brace yourself.
But there's one problem. You know what that problem is?
Bonus bosses.
What?
How did you guess, Fran?
Because that's pretty much the only form of cleanup we got left to do.
Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Yeah, so...
Miles, come on.
So yeah, we're near the end of the game, but we're not
What is
actually
this? An Uncharted game?
So yeah, we could basically go anytime. So yeah, well,
This
Fran, don't forget
incredibly
that
serious scene undermined by the fact that Spider-Man is dressed as a literal cartoon.
Well, you got the comic book suit on?
I have the Kamen Rider suit on.
Oh, the Kamen Rider suit. Yeah. That
Also,
one
why does Spider-Man need Why does Spider-Man need somebody's help walking? Wait, what the fuck is this? He's Spider-Man. He doesn't need this kind of help.
Oh, by the way, for the next MJ stealth section, Alex, you'll actually get a way to incapacitate people.
Oh, aside from radioing my ex-boyfriend to do all of the work for me, that would be much more fun to play. Yeah, thanks.
Everyone is safe.
You get a taser.
If it weren't for you and Miles,
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
Yeah, at least you get something.
That's smart.
This whole sequence is undermined by the fact that you're in the Kamen Rider
I'm
suit.
sorry I screwed things
Yes, it is.
Bro, same thing would happen if you used the vintage comic book
up. Hard being the one who always
suit.
gets
It's
saved.
so out of place.
Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like
My older sister still hasn't sent me her Christmas list yet. It's supposedly because I haven't sent her mine. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's gonna have to be Mom's thing because
Sparkling or
as I already
flat
wrote
or
down my list,
spring
and
or
other
mountain
family
spring?
members are probably gonna
I
be
just
getting
wanted
most of that
water.
stuff.
Just get me water, kid. I just need water because I'm dehydrated.
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
I can't shoot web without water, kid.
don't
Just
need
get me
it.
plain water.
I don't need it.
Oh,
I definitely don't need it.
call the play coach.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I
need it.
Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius. We need to find
Except I don't do a very good Tom Kenny impression.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't need it. I
need to
don't
be
need
my
it.
eyes and ears at feast.
I can't do a
God
very
damn
good
it,
Tom Kenny
flashbang.
impression either.
Call me. We need to keep that place.
I need it.
Got you. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so Fran.
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece.
So Pseudo's going to the digital world.
Oh, Sudowoodo?
Hey, wait.
No, not the Pokemon.
I mean,
Which, by the way, Alex, how would you know what Sudowoodo is if you haven't played Generation 2?
Because Sudowoodo is apparently a fucking meme. Because of the name. The name. I know it because of the name.
Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend?
Just somehow still throw you off and you somehow still think it's a grass type, but no, it's a rock
Show me
type.
what you got in this water.
So, Arata... So Arata's got something in that we need to do. Oh, and we've got Alex. How do you feel about optional super bosses?
City feels
I
a little
don't.
more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for
Nice
me to
camera
focus
shot.
on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri,
Let's go
we
and
need to start
recover.
tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No,
Sure, heal
nothing.
up.
Oh, hi, Mirai.
A sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
We have to head back to the agency because, well, we've got stuff to do. Oh, come on. Yeah, at least this game's UI doesn't make... Doesn't make me cringe like, say, Persona 4 Golden's UI, which you can tell it's based off. You can tell that it's a PSP game ported to
PS Vita.
It's a PS Vita game ported into PC.
Yeah, it's not that hard. This freaking playlist with both will be fine.
Fran, it's not. That's not the problem. And you know it.
I know. And I don't have a problem with the UI.
That's because you played it on the Vita.
Of course. That's why I'm used to it. You haven't played it on Vita. That's why you're complaining about it right now.
I'm more used to the whole, like, for Persona games, I'm more used to one button gives you access as to one thing each.
Yeah.
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Yes, because that was always going to turn out perfectly fine.
What?
Arresting civilians who refuse to help locate Spider-Man.
Remember, these are the rogue Sable guys.
Yeah.
Eh, fuck you, I'm gonna kick Silver Sable's ass anyways.
She deserves it at this point.
Wait, you're gonna kick her ass then go to bed with her? What the hell?
Oh my.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Hey. Hey, she might be into that. You never know.
I'm not sure I want to imagine that accent and saying harder, daddy.
Thanks for the image, bro.
I'm not sure I want to imagine somebody trying to do BDSM with Spider-Man.
You know...
No, he's got to wear the noir suit.
No. Okay, Alex, let me explain. So, in every... Did you know that his spider powers enhance every part of his body?
When they mean every part of his body, they mean every part of his body.
Well, that in the web swinging.
I mean, this... You do realize this isn't a Grand Theft Auto game. If Rockstar had developed a Spider-Man game, I would totally expect there to be a fuck the supervillains minigame. Or at least fuck the hot ones.
No, bro, that would be a God of War. It'd be a God of War-esque minigame.
Oh, come on! I was drinking something, for God's sake. 16 new cases open.
Like I said, it would be a freaking God of War-esque minigame. Just for the hell of it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did them a favor.
Shouldn't have.
Alex. Come on. You can't make me laugh when I had a drink in my mouth.
You didn't know you had a drink in your mouth, so...
No, I didn't.
Now you know, and knowing
is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Also, why didn't G.I. Joe show up in the Transformers movies?
Why would they show up in the Transformers movies?
Because Hasbro owns both of them.
But why would but Michael Bay has no intention of making that into a cinematic universe.
But why not?
Because they probably fuck it up, alright? Just like freaking Universal.
Who invented the cinematic universe,
and
but somehow
failed at it the hardest.
How?
Bro,
how do you fail when you are the guys responsible for making it?
Dude, it's called pretty much doing what DC did, but like freaking up to 11.
By the way, day after Christmas, I'm going to see Wonder Woman in 1984. Oh, he died.
Wonder Woman 84, which will also be on HBO Max.
I didn't even get a chance to fight Rhino. You realize that?
No, see, you left yourself off guard. Dropped your guard, man. You dropped your guard.
Wait, Osborn, a better New York.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released devil's breath. What?
So Alex, I'd have to wonder if my dog Luna were to jump near you, would you assume she was trying to hump you?
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate.
No.
I'm asking. All right, now explain what. Now Fran, explain why you would come to that conclusion.
Why wouldn't she? I've seen the look in her eyes.
The look of her being happy to see you.
Oh yeah.
You see, the cult of personality.
The cult of personality. God dang it. Okay, so.
Okay, living color.
Okay, so our first optional boss is again, Ens Rene in Asakusa. Let's see, stealth hide.
So can you go through here? Oh, let me just freaking stealth hide and go through.
And then kick one of those Arby guys in the crotch.
No, you can't.
Why?
No, you're too busy looking at freaking Numon just moving around.
Alright, let's do this.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath.
So, Fran,
be able to track the
since Aaron Black fires many more shots in Mortal Kombat 11 as opposed to MKX, he takes quite a few more L's for how many shots he misses.
The trail goes in a few directions.
Right.
To find the right one.
That's kind of what I meant. And by that. And tell me, why did he aim for Shiva's shoulder plate as opposed to, say, her armor? Why did he aim for her armored shoulder plate as opposed to, say, you know, somewhere that makes sense, like her head?
I was about to say, what, her feet?
Aaron Black wasn't trying to get her attention. I don't think Aaron Black was trying to get her attention. I think he was trying to shoot her.
If he was trying to shoot her, then he probably would have gone for the head.
But
trail leads down into those vents.
No, here's the thing. If he were trying to get her attention, he'd do it as... If he were trying to get her attention, and he would have done it as Baraka was fighting him. As Baraka was fighting her.
Well, this is moody.
As that one guy said, "Are your eyes closed?" "No, my eyes are open." "Then what the fuck are you shooting at?"
Must be some way to hit the
Said every stormtrooper ever.
Aaron Black, who's supposed to be an expert marksman in gameplay, is a stormtrooper in the story mode.
Was that episode of The Mandalorian where the stormtroopers shoot at the can miss, directed by Taika Waititi?
Who knows?
Bro, even if Taika Waititi didn't direct that episode, they still would have missed. It's stormtroopers.
Let there be light.
Like they'd probably somehow be better freaking deal with Jawas than freaking Mandalorian.
I know that he directed at least one.
Suga. I don't care what you say. The episode's funny to me. Damn it.
Okay, so we defeated Vivi, which means we get access to Ulforce Vidramon.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Vivi Final Fantasy all of a sudden.
Why were you thinking Final Fantasy IX?
Because he's fucking related. It looks like he could be related to Jawa. God damn it.
You were thinking Jawas, that's why.
Oh, God. Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Okay, so we're done with that, but you know what that did? It guys.
Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face.
What?
It unlocked.
Collects his accolades.
It unlocked the start of the Royal Knight side quest.
No kidding.
So
it's more, you have to.
No, it's not something you have to do, but it's something you do for completion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. Thou must.
But I don't wanna.
Torture yourself, boy.
How would you know if I tortured myself?
You've watched the Highlander movies. That was torture for you.
No, the first one was good.
Yes, the first one was good.
My second favorite.
Others besides the Studio Madhouse one, the others are garbage.
Trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Torture. That's what I said.
Looks like
Remember, just because the first
messages for his crew.
one's good doesn't mean the rest are gonna be good.
Alexei,
that makes it torture.
Your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside.
So, Alex, what do you think of the fact that Dwight Schultz comes back to voice Vulture in this game, as opposed to getting somebody else? Because he's reprising from the first Spider-Man movie game.
I mean, that's cool. I like him. I liked him ever since I saw him in the 8 themes. So.
Mac Gargan.
Funny enough,
Scorpion,
that's not even the role I recognize him most for.
Oh, Reginald Barkley from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
No.
I know.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan.
Alex?
Animo, right?
Was more difficult
yes, Dr. Animo. Or Animalicious Animo, as he so likes to refer to himself as.
Once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished.
He's a narcissist, Fran.
He thinks highly of himself.
Yes, I, Dr. Animalicious Animo, who was briefly a threat in Alien Force, but then he ends up being back to his butt monkey status.
Mm-hmm.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate.
See, Alex knew what role I recognized him for, or it just took a bit.
Yep.
Okay, so what's next on our chopping block, you might ask? Well, we're going up against Golden Rapidmon and Magnamon.
Mm-hmm.
All of the very serious things are undermined by the fact that I'm...
The neural neural interface is
wearing the Spider Rider suit.
But his hate is genuine.
You should wear the Iron Spider suit.
Calling all Spider Riders. That show's basically lost media.
Martin Lee. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
I think I'll probably do this one, and then I'll have to grind up for the next time I might do this game, because the Royal Knights the super bosses in this game get kind of difficult.
It's like they're super bosses and they're supposed to be
targeting Osborn these past weeks. I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes,
Surprise,
I felt
motherfucker.
inspired.
Let's see.
You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you.
All right, let's do this.
Towards true justice.
So, Rapidmon's armor arm is a bit bulkier than normal Rapidmon, but then again, I don't think you would know that because I never got a Terriermon to Rapidmon. Luckily,
regular Rapidmon.
Yeah, luckily Beelzebub Blast Mode is here to undermine everything. And so is Wargreymon.
Electro. Total live wire.
I didn't say these were going to be particularly that difficult.
Big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
I said they were going to be somewhat hard. Or was that incorrect?
Max. When you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. As I dug deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we
Which one of us does beef it?
I promise you.
Which one of us?
You will be pure energy. Or so close to make the difference irrelevant.
Hard.
Hard.
I think I could do both of them a little better.
Yeah, we both do them pretty well. I think there's I can't remember which one my judge says is harder to do. That's the one.
It's time for me to do an MJ section.
I must have used this map to plan. It's blank.
The first one?
Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Ah, that. Alright, so now we have unlocked the ability to digivolve a Magnamon and Rapidmon armor.
Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Just gonna recover.
A lot of cutscenes going on. I'm going to eat my food.
Yeah, well, this could work.
There we go.
Let's see what choices for Mega Digivolution.
Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp Holdings.
Yeah, that could definitely work.
He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Alright, so I guess we'll be doing another one because, you know, we've got defense piercing Digimon on our team. Oh, now we're fighting against Duftmon again.
The last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp.
It's the rematch of the century, don't you know?
Please going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum.
Well, luckily I already know what team I'm bringing to this one.
What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants.
Hey, we beat him once before. We could do it again.
Oscorp shoreline properties.
Yeah.
However, unlocking the last great challenge requires us to actually go into the digital world.
Last time
and
I
then leave.
Last time took you 4 tries. This time it would take you 10.
But I beat him the first try. Master of Strategy. How will you fare against Okay, so he brought his agility up, which means sometimes our attacks will miss.
Icarus, this is it.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Okay.
We've never been properly introduced.
So not really all that much of a difference.
There is no Icarus, is there?
No.
Defmon used sand attack.
To secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Gen 1.
My defense is...
And by the way, Gen 1 sand attack. That one's the worst.
Oh, come on! Are your eyes closed? Oh, it's Beelzebub.
Refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
So he's evil Batman.
Something the size of a parked car.
Okay, what's happening?
What were we talking about? Oh no.
Traffic's rough.
Spider-Man being a fucking crap out.
We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great.
Hey. I swear, Duffmon is only difficult just because he has the friggin' agility thing. Poosh! How do you like me now? That time I didn't miss. Next time I won't miss. Oh no, that's gonna hurt so much. It doesn't at all.
Next time I won't miss, and then you end up missing like 5 times straight.
Are your eyes closed? No, my eyes are open. What are you shooting at?
Beautiful, ain't it?
The hell are you shooting at?
Like killing Spider-Man.
You think I'm blind, man? It's all right.
You really grew in prison.
Well, you could have read the autobiography.
You think a blind man can read?
You think a blind motherfucker like me read a book with words in it? Oh, you could have used Braille. Boy, what the fuck is Braille? It's what blind people use to read. Blind people can't read. You know what being blind means? It means my eyes don't work. What are you, deaf?
Deaf?
Alright, back to HQ again.
Real damage.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm not even sure how to feel that these boss fights are actually a little easier than I thought. But then again, we aren't taking on the Demon Lords so far.
Me! You're up! No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
The copy was harder than the actual Digimon!
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Alright, what are we fighting?
I am not an insect!
I misread this relationship.
I'm an arachnid!
Same difference.
That's
It's the
racist!
same difference. Same difference.
It's because I'm black, isn't it? That was an actual joke in a She-Hulk comic, by the way. And it was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. What?
See, I'm pretty sure the real reason Mr. Jameson hates me is because I'm black.
But you're not Miles Morales!
This
okay,
was literally years before Miles existed.
How does that even work?
Spider-Man! I must break you.
Oh, god dang it.
I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting.
I'm fighting both Craniumon and Kentaro Spawn.
Oh, well, enjoy the torture. And let me guess, you didn't bring all 4 speed from Monaco.
I'd have to grind quite a lot just to get all 4 Speedromon.
You didn't get all 4 Speedromon, did you?
No, I did not. What would make...
Stupid.
Guards up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Stupid, maybe figure out
oh, dang it.
the sound one hand makes.
Listen to the sound of silence.
The disturbed version or the disturbed version or is Simon and Garfunkel?
Sure.
Both versions are good.
I wonder if there's a remix that has both of them all in one.
What, like a mashup?
Yeah.
Oh, one of us is gonna have to look that up.
And doubt it, but who knows?
I would, but I'm busy. Busy preparing myself to get my ass kicked.
Yes, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Next time you're mine.
Not so
Alright, let's go.
Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you.
Okay, so maybe I think this point we're probably gonna get at the difficult Royal Knights. No!
Looks like that hurt.
My feelings.
Ow.
I need to get him to drop his guard first.
Odin's
the
breath
mission,
because...
I'm currently beating the Vulture up.
So... Oh, Alex. Kentarasmon's dub name is inaccurate because he's supposed to be named Sleipmon, as in Sleipnir. Or, you know, Odin's 8-legged horse.
Yeah.
And remember the tree... Remember that they are all being led by the Norse tree of the world.
Yeah, Yggdrasil. And there we go, complete that statue puzzle. Not that hard to do.
Stay still.
One thing real quick.
Watch your fire.
Damn.
Oh, hey. I got
back
the
in.
29.9 white suit.
I want to kind of remove the speedy guy first. Because he's going to be debuffing us this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of also want to get damage on... Damage on one of our other... One of the other Digimon on this. If only there were like a data Digimon that could... I could probably take out... I could probably do piercing damage on one of these guys. That would make this go by a lot faster.
Oh yeah.
And so far, are not much issues.
Don't think so.
I know. Bitch, shut up.
Shut up, bitch, you love it.
No, that's when, and suddenly you hear, Jinx! 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 How many of those things has Mr. Popo killed?
I didn't know it's not the same one, he just keeps finding ways to revive over and over again.
And then again, and he has probably used Shenron for that purpose.
Down, one to go.
Yeah. Not that he'd need to.
How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen?
No wonder why Shenron calls him Master.
Don't worry about it. You don't want to know.
Be your last war.
Then, okay, here's the reason why. He just knows better.
Oh. Well, Craniumon has tried doing something, but evidently he fails at life.
Fuck off, Tomes. Nobody likes you.
Except for when you were Michael Keaton, that's when people actually cared about you.
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume.
Oh, great.
If you really cared about this city,
of
you'd be
course.
helping me expose Osborn for the criminal.
Of course, Craniumon would put up the "you can't damage me. If you try, I'll counter you" move.
And we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Okay, counter or miracle?
Yes.
I hate it when they team up.
Please kill it, please kill it, please kill it. Thank you.
Catch my breath.
Why did I pass out?
Well, since I can't damage you...
Why did I explode?
Well, since I can't damage you, Craniumon, I'm just gonna take advantage of this time and heal.
What time? Oh man.
Okay.
Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and
So,
Electro are
Alex,
down.
remember how I said they were going to do something interesting?
You lied?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, so let me explain. You know there's another character that you have had to play as in this game?
I'm gonna have to play as Miles, aren't I?
Whatever gave you that impression?
Because this game can't stop making me play as Spider-Man's not-so-amazing friends.
Should we retitle this whole playlist Spider-Man and His Not-So-Amazing Friends?
No.
You know what?
Nothing gets by you.
That would be a
Octavius'
great
staging
title.
ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp.
No, wait.
Vulture and
We
Electro
do.
were targeting
No, wait.
power plants.
Hey, we do that for the
Scorpion's going
DLC?
after water treatment.
Ah, yeah, that'd be
He's not
amazing.
Sure about Rhino yet.
For the
Something on
DLC part
shoreline.
of this campaign, part of your playthrough, title it Spider-Man and His Not-So-Amazing
City's
Friends.
already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a Roxxon exec and strapped
Though
an
it turns out the
explosive
Royal
vest
Knight
on
super
him.
bosses that I built up as tough as nails are actually going down on a lot quicker than I thought.
Have you done enough grinding to prepare for them?
Not really. I did bare minimum grinding, buddy.
Somehow I doubt that.
Fran, and if I had time to do full grinding, and if I wasn't doing a live stream, I guarantee you they would be going down faster.
No, without being seen, dumbass.
Who wrote that?
Like, cited is a word, but seen. Seen is the more appropriate one. Don't use cited. Don't use two syllables where one would do.
Alright. So that's it for... So that's it for those two. Alright. Let's mark this off as done. Alright, Murray, who are you pitting me against this time?
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Go! Boom shakalaka!
Oh, great. Now I gotta go fight
Amazing
again.
level is lower than Ultimate. Fuck
Not
you.
yet.
Ultimate
Yep.
Spider-Man
Much more to
fucking
learn.
sucked at the end.
Hey,
Yeah, we
Hey,
can't
so-
go higher than Ultimate.
The Ultimate Universe is trash. The only good thing that come out of it is Miles.
so who is your favorite out of Peter's not-so-amazing friends?
I kind of hate all of them right now.
Attention agents.
Even Miles?
What's our status in Lincoln? Checkpoint secure. Be advised.
Honestly, kinda, yeah. I don't want to play as a non-Spider-Man character. in a game called Spider-Man.
But he is a Spider-Man character.
Yes, but he's not Spider-Man yet. He is not Spider-Man yet.
He is not a Spider-Man
yet.
I mean, I want to play Spider-Man Miles Morales because you know.
Check on Miles.
Hey Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
But
I'm fine. But you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy.
He's not a Spider-Man yet.
And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
Wow, your accent dropped there, Miles.
Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. Huh. Well, that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Did you know they attempted canceling the guy who voiced Miles in the Spider-Verse movie?
Why? It was
3 letters.
There's the reservoir.
SJW.
Better take a closer look.
No.
Ground team, this is Control. Need a status update from
If I was a
Oh,
mercenary
BLM.
like a scorpion,
Yeah.
would I be?
And Stanley cameo.
Hey, Stanley cameos are great.
I know. I know, but like,
CinemaSins can go F themselves. Once again, undermining the scene while wearing the Kamen Rider suit.
He couldn't have injected anything. Yeah, he couldn't have injected me with anything while in that fucking Kamen Rider suit.
Not a COVID vaccine.
Oh no! You saw that too, didn't you? You saw that too. I know you did.
They're putting chemicals in the spiders that are making. They're putting chemicals in the water that's making the spiders gay.
You want to know what makes it worse? Apparently, Brazil's current president assumes that the COVID vaccine will turn people into crocodiles.
The freak.
I asked Sonny.
But you can cure COVID. I don't want to cure COVID. I want to turn people into crocodiles.
For a minute. I need to analyze the neurotoxin.
I told Sonny, does mental retardation a prerequisite to being your country's president? To which he said, hold on, I'm gonna pull up all this up on the Discord. Or he said, and show some respect to mentally handicapped people. They don't deserve to be compared to garbage.
So the dude falls on their freaking maricón completo territory.
Yes. And then he says, bottom line, we're still not sure how he got elected.
I actually know somebody from that area. I'm like, I wonder what he'd have to say about that.
He said, joke regarding the possible side effect that something not tested correctly can cause.
I think they're real.
What, give you superpowers?
Turn people into alligators, which, by the way, David Sandberg had a very interesting response to that.
Extract from an eclipse
showing a deleted scene from Shazam.
ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
Wait a sec.
God damn, Times Square is so lively around this time of night.
They're putting chemicals in the spiders that's turning the friggin' water gay.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, Beelzebub Blast Mode can solo Dynasmod. I have full confidence in that.
Eclipse Alba should be inside the greenhouse.
You should have full confidence in that. Freaking Beelzebub Blast Mode.
And meanwhile, War Greymon could totally solo a Crusader mod. Oh god, no! I'm not a fan of that god!
Where'd it go?
What?
Athena. Athena! You conspire against me!
It can be both.
Doc?
For sure, I can get like a little bit closer to TC Carson craters than you.
Yes.
I think I can kind of do a little bit of both.
Just the hallucination.
Yes.
You can get through
A little bit, boy.
Yeah, you can definitely do for Judge pretty well.
Yes, I can somehow forget what it being.
My obsessions were over there.
I know you're not gonna get that because you never played Def Jam Vendetta, but he voiced D-Mop in that game.
Some people would want him to voice Darkseid.
Oh my god, just imagine if he did.
That would be awesome.
Always.
What do you think, Alex?
He's busy singing.
I can't tell you how many times unfettered optimism kept me going.
Oh, great.
Shocker!
You can't escape me!
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I need to revive.
Yes,
I need to revive everybody.
And yet, you let it happen.
And I'm going to...
Let it happen. I tried to stop it.
I'm gonna need another virus type one here. Athena!
Excuse me.
Athena's like, I'm not even in this game.
But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote.
Which, by the way,
is developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast.
Yeah, basically.
Which, by the way, Beelzebub. Which, by the way,
this is like Silent Hill pushed through the filter of a Spider-Man game.
Oh my god, I don't know about that.
Scorpion, how'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions.
what do you think of that drug trip?
That's some nice popping in those buildings.
Oh dear.
I'm just the fevered
It'll be worse.
Damn it!
Real or no?
Or Greymon's down.
Poison. I'm coming for you, Mac.
Far beyond my time. What kind of world am I going to find? Will it be real or just all in my mind? What am I? Who am I? What will I?
Who wants to live forever?
Where am I going?
Get into the atropines right there.
What will I see? Have you never seen the show Buck Rogers?
Atropine's gone.
Nope.
Alex?
Buck, hey,
Alex?
Again.
What?
Chances are, if I don't have much to say about it, I have never seen it.
Well, they only played the theme song during the pilot, so you wouldn't
too late.
necessarily know it.
Just as you were too late to help.
I have never seen this show that you were speaking of.
Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. It was a great show for a very short period
Oh, you
of time
mean
in
Duck
the 80s.
Dodgers?
Buck Rogers.
Myself, I suppress. You helped me break those chains.
Breaking
Alex,
the chains
between the
around
two
you.
of
I'm
us...
sorry. I'll find a way to help you.
Alex,
I swear.
let me explain something.
Stop deluding.
I have only heard of Duck Dodgers, not Buck Rogers.
Okay, Duck Dodgers is what was inspired by Buck Rogers.
Okay, that makes sense.
Buck Rogers is
I'm sorry.
an old science
find a way to help
fiction.
you. I swear.
Stop deluding.
I think it was a
You never
pulp
helped
series at first, and then it was a. Excuse me, what the fuck? And then it was a comic, and then a radio program, and then a TV show and a movie. And it was a video game as well, and a tabletop RPG.
Jesus!
For me. Let me try.
Damn.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I'm getting rid of you as quick as possible.
You're a failure.
Yeah, level it up.
Life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No. Stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please. Just talk to me. I can help you. So you can treat me like old.
Reminder, Crusadermon in the actual Digimon lore is supposed to be a dude.
On its own.
But in this game,
that's awesome! I didn't know I could do that.
Do what?
L2 to hang.
Is a rat in my own lab. There it is. The atropine.
Okay, so that was a heck of a battle.
And that was intense the first time, and it's kind of unimpressive now.
What?
The infinite falling.
So you don't want to be...
Now I just need to mix
Tom Petty?
No.
Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
You don't want to be free-falling?
Come here, this jerk. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webb, don't worry. Surprises left for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why not?
First off, Tom Petty's dead. So.
Count on it.
Oh, great. I gotta go to Odaiba now, because guess who I'm fighting next?
Oh.
You should know.
Let's say it.
Wasn't bad. Kinda should have known that.
Oh, I can tell you're
Examon.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Big ass Examon. That clarified.
Which somehow gives you the ability to get regular, normal size Examon.
Yeah.
That makes every bit of sense.
Of course.
And now I have Dark Dramon. I can only get
somehow.
Oh, hey, this is kind of like the
I need to mix the antidote.
The impenetrable fog in the early PS1 Spider-Man games, isn't it?
Finally.
Yes. Or rather the one that basically limited in draw distance.
I think not. You're in my domain.
Translation, and we don't have the draw distance capable of going further.
Everything that happens now is your
or than what the PS1 is capable of, so we'll give you bare minimum.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you.
Alright, so now we're... Oh.
That gave me an opening.
So now we are going to be heading to Odaiba to confront
He had an imaginary glass jaw.
Confront? It's not like you're just going there to talk. You know damn well you're not gonna talk. No, I expect you to fight.
Oh, Mr. Mouse, I expect you to squeak.
Not gonna be that easy.
No, motherfucker, I expect you to die.
Now I'm in with poison trying to distract me. Bring it on! One down!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get me. Trying to hit him isn't working. Got it.
The world will be better off without you. And you.
Gotta get rid of him. Focus on the just nice. Just a few more left. Another one down.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
So now we're fighting Godzilla again. Yay!
Knock one down, another pops up. One more. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel it.
until an attack's
I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took the contamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
So, Alex.
Yo.
Were you expecting me to be fighting super bosses at this point in the game?
Sure.
Well, Alex, I got a bit of interesting news to tell you. We got super bosses in this game's Gaiden game. I can't really call it a sequel because that's not what it is. It's a side story that takes place at the same time. I miss this one. So, Alex, what did you think of Peter in his underwear?
The last of this poison.
I thought it was kind of funny.
I tackle the other villains.
And it's for what you're thinking is for chest hairs.
Oh my god. The fact that they made that a thing is just so... Oh, goody.
And I gotta follow the train's path while I'm above ground.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
All I gotta do is follow the damn train, CJ.
What are you guys referencing?
It's a mission in San Andreas.
Yeah.
Which actually gets referenced in GTA 5.
Oh, of course. It's one of those things that I don't get.
Of course, because you don't play enough GTA.
I've already had to suffer watching you play that one.
Oh, please. You weren't suffering that much.
My whole family was begging you to stop.
It didn't sound like it.
Okay, Silver Sable just phasing through the fucking
MJ,
there.
hey, mind if I toss a kind of ethical question at you?
The famous clipping.
When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Pendragon's Glory. He fires his big effing gun. And it almost killed old Tiger Vespamon. Come on, Beelzemon, kill this thing. I want to finish up stream. I want to be able to finish streaming for this session.
Finish streaming this game.
But with what Otto's done,
ouch.
I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not.
You know what deserved to be pronounced as American as humanly possible?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The spell Goddard Damarug.
I gotta process.
I thought you were gonna say.
Call me anytime, Pete.
Hey,
I'm here for you.
Colt Python Mon.
No, it's a reference to the Norse archetype from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Which, by the way, is an archetype built around synchro monsters. So you can imagine. How that must be.
Grounded. Good one, Pete.
You can imagine how that must be for organization, especially considering they were based around 3 Aesir monsters, which are. Alex, which sounds more accurate, Aesir or Aesir?
Aesir, I guess.
Okay.
The
3 Aesir.
How are they pronouncing the Max Payne?
The 3 Aesir monsters are Thor, or Loki, and Odin.
Yeah. They need a certain type of synchro.
Yeah, which is dumb.
Use the same one for all 3.
Which is dumb. Seriously, that is dumb.
Okay, consider they're high-level monsters.
I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
From a high-level monster, it's supposed to be easy to summon.
Okay, what do you have for me this time?
Know that. Practically any one of them.
Oh, I know who's next on the chopping block. No, we're waiting for those.
A murder of crows.
Yeah, we're grinding up for those.
Oh.
Gankumon and Jasmine. Oh, and we definitely want to get another.
Agents are going too far.
We definitely want to get another certain Digimon on our team. You know, a certain one that was a tease when we first saw it. Fran, you know what I'm talking about. Magnamon. Or not not Magnamon. Oh, what was it called?
What?
Mastemon. Yeah, you know, the fusion between Lady Devimon and...
Oh, yeah.
And Angelmon.
Lady Devimon, Angelmon.
So yeah, I'm gonna definitely wait to take on.
Before you deal with Gankumon.
Yes, because... Oh, boy.
Okay, nothing else available, so...
You know what's one way of living dangerously?
What?
Having a team comprised entirely of Leomon.
Oh my god.
Hey guys.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like
Bye,
they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Come on, you gotta admit, that sounds like a dangerous team.
Yeah, like you're just waiting to die.
It's just another way to die.
You see they're disturbed.
I love that song.
I know.
That should have been the one in Quantum of Solace.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron.
What?
Another way to die.
Yeah, but
no,
considering it's disturbed, it probably would not fit a James Bond movie at all.
You know, other people can be lesser souls. They just can't take your card. You know what the plot of Serious Sam 3 was? Aliens are here. Shoot them.
Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
That sounds like Doom. Demons from hell are here. Shoot them.
That's the plot of Serious Sam.
No. Doom's plot is aliens from hell have kidnapped your pet rabbit. Go find her.
No, they killed the pet rabbit.
No. First they kidnapped her, then they killed her.
Oh, so they kidnapped her, then killed her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then the Doom Slayer met Isabella from Animal Crossing and everything.
I'm sorry, what?
And everything got...
How are you?
Okay, this is a weird thing. The freaking kind of Isabel with the freaking Doom Slayer. It's out right now.
Didn't you tell me something else about I'm human just like everyone else?
Masters are turning my own words against me.
Why do you do this to me?
Excuse me.
There we go. Secret photo ops. Statue of Liberty. Yeah, I might as well get the secret photo ops out the way.
Excuse me.
What did you text on here?
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded.
Why is this a real thing?
Because it is.
Excuse me, why is the phone not turning off next to his head?
Don't make me worry about you and May.
Is the sensor just broken? Is that what that's supposed to be implying?
A lot of things are broken, Alex. We live in a society.
Yep.
I'm just a poor man from a poor family. Or I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
You should watch that video if you haven't already.
You're gonna make me watch it, aren't you?
Yes.
Big guy hit him. Like a bug. All because he made one stupid crack about the guy's suit.
Okay, Dark Dramon, you're going to the farm. Toyagumon, you're coming with me. Gonna de-digivolve you into Koromon.
Should be able to hop
Can
that
you
wall.
get me? No, you cannot.
Medical containers in that tent.
Maybe this will be easy.
It ain't gonna be fucking easy.
Animal. Both of them are.
It never is.
Iodine.
You're about to get.
No antibiotics.
Oh, by the way, you step on those, that'll alert the guards.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Pills here.
Containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
I'm sorry, I had to reference that meme.
It was it.
Guys,
Get over here.
iodine. No antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
All right already.
Alright.
Okay, easy to Matthew McConaughey.
I heard that.
You mean the world's most shirtless man?
Or are you dazed and confused?
I'm just telling the truth, man.
Just give us the location.
I know.
Matthew McConaughey is the
More
world's
supplies
most
over there.
shirtless man.
I
Need
know
to get
that.
past these
I
guys.
know. I'm aware of that.
I hate watching Benson Whalen.
Oh, who would have held that distinction before him?
Who knows?
Alex, do you know who would have held that distinction before him? Hey, just spotted some stupid kid walking around. Should I do something about it? Nah, man. And it's no big deal. I'm serious. Guess I just spotted this kid just walking around here. What is he looking for? I think he's looking for them pills.
No antibiotics.
How do you know that's what he's looking for? It's them pills, man.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Bro, relax.
Do I add anything to Mook dialogue, Alex?
Yes.
Yeah, in fact, they're 2 days away from retirement.
Why, man?
Okay,
And-
there's the Lockjaw statue.
This place is creaky.
And you ever wonder what life would be like if we weren't criminals? Nah, man. And I'm too busy getting high off them pills.
Oh my god.
So I have some news from Bandai.
What did Amco do this time?
Not Bamco, but the toy company. As we announced by the previous email set 12/13, we won't be able to meet December's shipping date. The container ship that carried Bandai products was hit by a severe storm and lost many containers near Hawaii. This ship is at Port of Kobe, Japan for investigating its damages. It will take several weeks to over a month. We're currently waiting to hear about the container's status from the authority and will announce any shipping information as soon as it's available.
Better not try to short us.
TLDR,
You guys better not try to short us.
there are hypothetically a bunch
Gotta
of
avoid that sniper.
MCU figure arts sitting at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean right now.
Please don't.
TLDR, or always remember to wear your helmet when you're in, even when you're going out into outer space.
Especially.
More supplies.
Hey, there was a dumb kid over here. Where'd he go?
Come on, Crate, be the one.
Be the one.
Moxicillin. Perfect.
is here.
Very large.
I swear if we play Left 4 Dead, and I'm modding it so that we're playing as Velociraptors.
Yeah.
Come on, that would be awesome.
I can't do the Velociraptor growl.
From what? From Jurassic Park? I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if it was from Jurassic Park.
That's because I can't do it.
He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
I have a friend who can. He's very good at it.
Did not need to see that.
Cool.
And got the pylon.
Ah, son of a gun. Son of a bee sting.
What was that?
Corona Destroyer. Would that mean Beelzemon could destroy the coronavirus?
No, you wish.
That'd be awesome.
Time to get out of here.
Like I said, you wish.
This is gonna be like the, holy shit. This is gonna be like the, yep, this is...
I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now?
Oh yeah!
Come out!
You know, there was once an X-Men
This is like
villain.
the Bane fight from, Arkham Origins.
Which one?
There you are!
Plus the, Vulcan Raven fight from MGS.
Which Bane fight in Arkham Origins?
Time to get out of here.
I don't fucking remember.
The fight where you have to beat up Bane.
Hey, smart ass.
Hey. Hey, if I have to be smart about anything, it's gonna be what's over. It's gonna be that part.
Where are
you? Again, it doesn't really take much intelligence. It's to be able to see through a lot of work-related BS.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, Beelzemon. How'd you miss? Are your eyes closed? My eyes is open. Then what the fuck are you shooting at? I no like chase of goose. So what do you think of this design of the Rhino?
Better than the one from TASM 2.
Well, at least it's actually one that could be taken seriously.
Yeah.
And not Paul Giamatti not being on, and not the directors not telling Paul Giamatti that he wasn't in a cartoon. I have to agree with that Screen Junkies bit of criticism. That was kind of dumb. As Paul Giamatti acted like he was in a cartoon.
Right.
And my mom once cut Paul Giamatti's hair.
Huh.
I'm not kidding about that. That was an actual thing that happened once upon a time.
Not so long ago.
Surrounded by very young people on the Stand With Vic Discord server. I post on Twitter. I retweet a thing.
How do I defeat Rhino? How do I get out of Rhino's thing? After Rhino and escape. Okay, how game? How I do this?
Okay, good. That's how.
Do I do it like this? Can I jump in the ocean?
No.
Okay.
Really, because that would be my solution to this puzzle.
Just jump into the ocean, pray you find a spot that you can get out later.
If they let you.
Can I go through this area where Rhino went through? No, apparently not.
No, that'd be too easy.
Oh, I can get out through here. Duh.
Play no games with me.
The way forward is right past them.
You test my patience. There you are.
Trying to find...
Okay, when I get done with this, I'm probably gonna wrap it up for the night.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was kind of waiting. You know what? What's going on in your end?
What's going on?
Now!
And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Believe it or not, I have somehow managed to pass that on Rock Band. And despite I not being able to match the original singer's voice.
Yeah, you just have to match up what you really need to do.
That microphone is so picky.
Oh man. Okay.
I know. I
Get good.
Oh wait, I've got a bunch of brave points I can use up to expedite some of this grinding. That's too much.
What?
I knew that the Rhino fight was going to involve him running into a wall at some point.
Need to get him to clear the opening.
How did you guess?
What gave you that idea?
I can tell you where.
Go.
But then I'd have to kill you.
Why am I constantly talking to myself? I mean, I know that's something I do in real life, but I didn't know that that was a Miles trait.
It's a Spider-Man trait.
Yeah.
As a reminder, Spider-Man talks to himself a lot.
Yep.
Why do you think they gave him something to talk to in Homecoming?
The world's worst Spider-Man film? I don't know. Aside from, you know, the one that followed it.
Get off me!
Oh my god.
Just give us the wallet!
That's...
Give it us, man!
I swear.
Help!
I don't know how the hell you could say that with a straight face.
You know him by now. You should know by now, Fran.
Yeah, no, he's wacky. He's wacky and out of his mind. I know. Glad you said it.
I didn't say anything.
So you agree?
I mean, it is one of the Spider-Man films are among the most worthless ones in the entire MCU.
Got guts.
Hip squared.
I don't know about that.
Name one that's more worthless, other than Captain Marvel.
Be saying anything in a
Thor Dark World?
No. That
That
has
actually-
an Infinity Stone.
Yes, that introduced the concept
That's
of
the only good thing about that movie.
Yes, but it at least has a purpose.
Yeah, that's its only purpose, to establish the Infinity Stones. That's it.
Gotta work on my fight banner.
That's still more of a purpose than Iron Boy and his cleanup crew.
Don't freak out,
but he doesn't have a crew.
No, but he is the cleanup crew. That
so he is the entire cleanup crew.
Yes, Iron Boy and his not so amazing friends.
Oh God.
No, he doesn't get. No, if he had amazing friends, that would imply.
That would imply they would all have superpowers.
No. That would imply that he actually went out of his way to recruit Jessica Jones and the other members of Hell's Kitchen.
I'll let you know.
Yep.
Great. Thanks, Miles.
And for like a super New York team.
Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oz
Right.
Avengers New York.
I think I know which one he's hitting next.
Because, you know, that would actually showcase Peter taking a bit more initiative to go make a bigger name for himself.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
Someone on TV Tropes actually came up with that idea, Alex, and what are your thoughts on that?
Boy, it's a way better idea than the fucking Defenders show.
Spider-Man teaming up with Tom Holland Spider-Man teaming up with Daredevil, with Charlie Cox Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Luke Cage.
Yeah, speaking of which, where was Spider-Man when the evil Ninja Clan was attacking his home turf?
I'm starting to think you guys don't like.
Were they in Queens?
It doesn't matter. It's in New York.
I think he was busy being beamed up into space.
No. That was not happening during the
Hey, what's up? You okay?
When was this happening? Remind me.
It was happening in like 2016-ish, like roughly around the time of Homecoming.
So perhaps it might have taken place during Civil War.
10-hour odyssey
No.
for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Would have either taken place before or after.
These old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry's so excited about riding the ferry. Throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world.
Would you say that I am a strange person?
This adult thing is
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures.
Just in general, would you say that I am a strange person?
Yes.
Maybe.
Get over this.
Fran, you're just as strange as I am.
I know, but I acknowledge it. So.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Sorry I couldn't save the van.
Freak is this
but
theater
on the
at?
right side, new van.
So, Fran, how would you feel all about the little pitty who is very, very pretty?
Oh, Luna?
Yes.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Luna.
She does not want to hump your leg.
I know. You told me this like 500 times.
And yet you're still convinced.
Doesn't mean it hasn't happened yet.
It really hasn't.
I know.
Then why? Then where do you get this crackpot theory of yours? Alex, where would he get this crackpot theory of his?
And banana.
From watching too much furry porn.
I don't know where you get that idea from.
Oh my god!
Remind me I have to look into your search history.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was funny.
I need to never look through his search history.
Oh my god.
Hey, to furries, there is no such thing as too much furry porn.
Yeah, that's not even the point.
The motorcycles make those escaped convicts look cool.
Point is, where the freak is this freaking theater at? I gotta pick a new line and fucking over to the photo off.
You know, I still find it weird that we live in a world where fire porn is a thing.
How do you fuck fire?
You should know the answer to that question, Fran.
And there's porn of a black hole.
What?
Black hole Chan is a thing.
I'm sorry. What?
There's porn of the Earth.
What?
We live in a society where this is possible.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Johnny once asked the question, who mentioned fire porn?
No one mentioned fire porn. How do you fuck fire?
I don't believe... I believe... that the correct terminology is... No, fire. Fire, you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it took my dumb ass long enough to find it.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison. Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
If we ever try to see if all four of us can play if you, me, a friend, and someone else can get together, do 4-player battle so just like, you know, each of us tries to see who could beat the game fastest.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, this is the thing that's happening. What would you think of that idea, Alex?
That's a terrible fucking idea.
Don't you mean it's a terribly brilliant idea?
No,
I
just
know
a terrible
what I
idea.
said.
You're just asking for torture. I don't know why.
But then I'd be like, end of stage, mother truckers? No!
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
Hell. Oh, okay. No.
So Alex, when you see my Beelzemon blast, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest...
Hang on. Which one is which?
Who's the one with the dark wings?
Sephiroth.
Me? You'll have to fight
That's
all the bad guys
Beelzemon
yourself?
blast mode.
Huh?
Yeah, Sephiroth is the first thing that comes to mind.
Look at him riding a motorcycle. Do you see Sephiroth riding a motorcycle? I don't think so.
No, because his katana's too big.
No, he totally would just to have a race with Cloud. Just to prove that he was the better motorcycle guy.
Oh, and by the way, Fran, as it turns out, Alex has gotten past disc 1 of Final Fantasy VII.
Tell your friends.
Oh, okay.
So that means we can mention that death scene.
Ah, yes, the single most famous death in the history of video games.
Yeah, the death scene that pretty much everybody knows about.
One less stable
Doesn't make it hurt any less considering the fact that it took place at the end of the first disc.
Yeah, because they wanted to leave you in friggin' shotgun.
What is it with
I was just like, no, this does not happen at the end of disc 1. No!
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
Like, seriously.
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Though it kind of sucks because then you end up losing, you know, your best magic user.
That's the point.
No, Archibald, I put all my best items on you.
To be fair, you have better range than Pro ZD.
Probably because I've been practicing a wide range of voices for a very long time, as opposed to just doing girl voice and deep-ass voice and dumbass voice. And
That's
also
all
his
he can
regular
do.
voice.
That's all he can do.
Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I
5 voices of Doom. As opposed to the 5 moves of Doom. Fucking deep cuts there, motherfucker.
My time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Cena's theme hasn't changed in 15 fucking years.
Dude, it hasn't changed since he started using it in 2005.
I said 15 fucking years.
I know. Oh, not like it matters since he's not there anymore.
Oh, boo!
But then again, you can say the same thing about Brock Lesnar. Thank God for that.
Lesnar needs to get the fuck out of WWE and get himself...
He pretty much is out of WWE.
No, I mean, he needs to stay out.
Probably will. Dude, James already won't be back till crowds are back.
Okay, what the fuck ever. He doesn't need to have the fucking championship anymore.
But I know better.
He already broke the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
Don't even remind me of that, right?
Yeah, that couldn't have fucking happened.
My client Brock Lesnar conquered the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. Yes, I had to do it in the Bentley voice.
You know what I want to do? I want to conquer, Paul Heyman's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
Who is he beaten?
Nobody.
Yes, but he hasn't lost to anybody.
That's not an undefeated streak. How is he going to have an undefeated streak?
Yes, but I still want to beat up Paul Heyman at WrestleMania.
That ain't, you know damn well they ain't gonna happen.
Oh my god!
No, that's not gonna happen, right?
Probably, but you know.
No, for you to even get close to that, you first have to acknowledge the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Okay, fuck. I guess I will. Oh, hi, Roman. And can I go beat up Paul Heyman now?
You ain't gonna let you freaking beat up Paul Heyman? You ain't gonna let you beat up the special counsel?
Oh my god!
Okay, then I'm gonna Stone Cold Steve Austin on his ass, and I'm gonna do it my damn self without permission.
So wait, you can do the stunner, but you can probably injure yourself while in the stunner.
And that's the bottom line, because I fucking said so.
I have literal tears in my eyes right now. This is too funny.
Oh my god. So you go pull what Randy Orton did last night and friggin' burn the front of him. Hopefully you get the context of that. Unless I really have to explain that.
I'm sorry, I was laughing too hard.
I know Kevin's not gonna understand it.
Dude. Do you have any idea how hard you just made me laugh right now?
Yeah, you damn near pissed yourself.
Yes!
Yeah, fine.
I swear that is gonna, if we ever get famous, that's gonna be a requested highlight.
Oh,
I'm just gonna be like Alex's rant against Paul Heyman.
For no freaking reason.
Other than that stupid meme. Okay, I'm just gonna get into one more fight that I'm gonna call this stream, just cause.
You're laughing too damn hard now.
And I do have work tomorrow.
Yeah, same.
And I'm off from work, so.
Lucky son of a gun.
Yeah, so I can pretty much do a Sonic Mania stream tomorrow in the afternoon.
Oh, nice.
Get a game over at the Spider Boss.
Oh, shut up.
I need to take out those snipers.
Yes.
I got past the Spider Boss.
Now you did.
I know.
Alex, I'm not kidding. The Spider Boss in the Third World, Fran got a game over in.
Blind batteries on.
Yep.
Okay, here's the Rhino art.
Circus is in town.
Literally didn't see that coming.
You ever seen like the sound bites of
the bridge
of the first Spider-Man game? Games Mooks.
I really need to play that game. I haven't played that one. I played 2 and 3.
Oh, you gotta play the first one. It's good.
I have not played the first one.
How have you not played the first one?
The only Spider-Man games I've played, I believe, Separation Anxiety, I think it was.
How have you played Separation Anxiety?
There was no Spider-Man game called Separation Anxiety.
Yes, there is!
It is Separation Anxiety.
Yes, there is!
You play Venom.
You want to put money on that?
Guys are way too rough.
You want to put money on that?
Wikipedia.
I might be fucking up the name.
Venom, Spider-Man, Separation Anxiety.
For the Sega Genesis, sequel to Maximum
Read 'em
Carnage.
and weep.
God damn. I didn't know that.
That is not how you treat people in my neighborhood.
See, you pretty much put yourself in a Mandela effect.
Yes. I only know this because two best friends played it. It is part of their Spider-Man games, where they were, and they also listed off a bunch of plots that were not made up in any way, including Magneto being beaten by a friggin' wooden gun.
Yeah, that was real. I've seen that.
In one of the Fantastic Four cartoons.
Yeah, the one that didn't have the Human Torch in it.
Somehow.
Yeah, because they were planning on making a Human Torch TV show, and they didn't have the rights.
As they say every time you're confused by something.
Yes, they actually sold off the rights to the Human Torch separately.
That's wacky. Okay,
that is what's known as
Then again, hey, that was Marvel back then.
Oh my god.
Remember, Marvel back then is not Marvel right now.
Which is?
Oh, way better shape than they were before.
Okay, I'm done, guys.
Alright. That was fun. I mean, seriously. Rage Against Paul Heyman, best thing in this.
There we go.
Oh my god. Just double checking to make sure I saved my data. Because I remember.
I'll be doing more Spider-Man. Yes. Yes, it was. Snake, your mission is to go into the voting centers and drop off as many absentee ballots as you can. Colonel, but the clap of my ass will alert the guards. Ah. Yeah. All right. I'm signing off for real now.
Okay. I have a gun. I have a knife. Knife gun. Commencing virtuous mission. Ha.
I thought he meant Baby Yoda merch for Christmas is in like as an option, as like a thing that people were gonna be, getting. Okay, you're... Okay, I'm actually going now. Kevin, have you watched Doom Crossing Eternal Horizons? Watch it. I want to hear your reaction now. It's like 2 minutes. Metley Bros. Yeah. How? Oh, that's neat. I'll have to try and make that work. So do you have any specific questions about that? Why not? Why not? Do you at least like the music? Sounds like Dragon Force in its prime, doesn't it? I seriously want more songs about Isabella and the Doomslayer. Technically, you know, B.J. Blazkowicz the third going around and then making friends and killing demons. Ripping and tearing until it's done.
Rip and tear your guts. You're huge. That means you have huge guts.
Fucking outstanding. Anyways, I said I was gonna go, and I'm gonna go. Bye.